What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? What's going down? Not Sauce Nation, Kush. God damn, should I tell you I'm out of whack? What's up, King Foker? What's the motherfucking deal? Let me keep track of the first live at 5 and make sure I get to distribute. And let me make sure I distribute this flavor. I got some flavor I need to do. Wise, King, Alpha, Brandon. And Man Thing. What's the motherfucking deal, Man Thing? What's shaking? What's shaking? All right. Do. Everything looking kosher. Okay, I need to distribute this sauce. I'll be saying I'll be fucking forgetting to do it late in the evening. Man, fuck that, dog. Fuck paying for some ass. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. That's what got these motherfucking hoes' minds fucked up now. But let's go ahead and crank this intro, man. We finna motherfucking. Oh shit! To say that you all right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I absolutely had no idea. Yeah, Gordon out. Yeah, that's not gonna be bueno at all. Beautiful morning, just out of my morning bed. Man, pull up. Let's see how he's smoking. I'm about to get on it. Might be another day. Feel liberated.
Smoke weed every day.
Of a bitch. Fucking up, man. I ain't even drank nothing yet. I'm already fucking up. I'd be like that. So, what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome to the Kush Den. If you're not familiar with the Kush Den is a 420 friendly situation, but we ain't got no 420, but it's still gonna be a friendly situation. We're gonna sip a little something. It's gonna be the bar, the Kush bar tonight with no Kush. Fucking spill fucking drink on my keyboard and shit. It's all Gucci. So, we'll talk about a couple of things. And y'all know we always start off on one thing and it always goes somewhere else. But I decided we start a little bit earlier tonight because I don't think we're going to run as long as last night. I ain't go to bed till like 4 in the morning. But just to talk about some shit, though. Man, man, you know what? I also agree with that, man. I think I was talking to my old lady about that. I was just like, man, that was some cool shit, man. That was some real cool shit. I feel like everybody left that situation a little bit better than they were. Just have an understanding, exchanging ideas and nobody getting offended, nobody getting upset, people are truly expressing their thoughts, you know what I mean? All right, where we at? Let's see what we're saying. Court now. Yeah, it's a close game, but Harden out there hooping, and I don't know what's going on after that, man. I don't know what's going on after that. Shit, that would be cool too, huh? Shit, that would work. No more child support. That's fucking that shit is awful. That's the worst, dog. That child support shit ain't no joke. Hold on, man. Motherfuckers lacking. The no lacking challenge, yeah. But man, like I say, trust me, I done been on some jobs, man. Some contracting, dog. And motherfuckers there, dog. You be hearing some stories. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers working just to pay child support, dog. That should be the worst, man. But we just carrying on the conversation that we had a little bit in the sauce when we talk about fucking Montrezl Harrell's stupid motherfucking ass. Fucking with the dumb thotties, dog. Like, in 2018, man, niggas got to start checking these. Like, niggas got to stop letting hoes get away. Like, if we doing all this Me Too shit and we doing all this other extra shit, we can't be playing both sides of the motherfucking field, dog. Like, because the hoes got it all confused. You got a bunch of hoes talking about some Me Too shit, and you got a bunch of hoes posing, popping pussy on the ground. That's all they doing is pushing and promoting pussy. You know what I'm saying? And the other ones, don't treat us like that. Just because she is a sex worker doesn't mean, man, if you put out some sexual motherfucking shit, then yeah, that's how I'm going to approach you, man. I'm going to treat them like you meet them, dog. If that bitch acting like a lady when you meet her, to treat her like a lady. If that bitch goes some motherfucking live thought action, then treat that bitch like a motherfucking thought, dog. Treat them like you meet them, man. However you greet them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Oh, you fuck with the GTA 5? Man, I ain't fuck with the GTA. Man, we was talking about that last night, man. He said he ain't doing shit because he don't know what he's singing. What he's signing. This feminist shit. Oh, yeah, it's crazy, dog. Like I say, man. There's a robo-hose. Man, I'm telling you, dog. The shit that niggas support. That's what I say, man. Like, and didn't I could have swore 21 Savage in one of his lines say that I ain't cuffing no action. Nigga, you cuffing the biggest action in existence, dog. Like, she's Action Promotions. You know, that bitch is Action, dog. Like, come on, dog. Like, niggas be, that's why I say, like, oh, these rappers are whack as fuck to me, dog. You know, the music is entertaining, but the motherfuckers behind the music be whack as fuck, dog. Like, they really be, say, got her tits downgraded. Oh, shit, then she really ain't worth the fuck. The ass, you got the fake ass upgraded, but then got the tits downgraded. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Man, that's my thing. Like, I ain't watched the Grammy shit, but I heard about, like, all that stupid shit they were fucking doing. Like, here's my thing. Like, these bitches is real fucking dumb, dog. Because you got all these bitches who sitting there mad and upset and talking about all this shit. Then you're going to bring Hillary Clinton on the Grammys to help support the Me Too movement when this bitch wasn't the biggest fucking pit bull whenever Bill was getting all them fucking accusations on his way to the presidency. She was behind. I forgot what they called it. They had like they had a name for it. But basically, she was running up on motherfuckers. She was pulling up on motherfuckers talking about, you better shut the fuck up or basically I'm going to come after you. You know what I'm saying? She was suppressing these motherfuckers. Like, it's a known fact. It's a state. I mean, it's on record that she's fucking all that shit. Whoever that chick was that came out accusing all the hoes that did. Basically, like, ran up on them motherfuckers basically like on his way to the presidency. So she's just as bad as that shit. She had a motherfucker on her campaign who was accused of harassment. She moved him to a different department, and then I think she ended up letting the little chick go or some shit like that. Something happened, but basically he kept on working, and she moved the chick to some other shit, and she ain't supporting no Me Too. She's like, well, I remember this happened to her. I gave her a call to let her know how probably. You know, like, man, and that bitch Hillary so fucking fake, and motherfuckers don't see that shit, dog. Like, honestly, like I said, you know, I'm not just, like I say, how I feel about all politicians, dog, but motherfuckers would have done better trying to fucking run with Bernie, dog. But motherfuckers was, like I say, Hillary funded the whole fucking Democratic shit. She squeezed her motherfuckers competition out of it and still lost. Just smug, shitty bitch, dog. Just thought she really just, it was her. She basically thought she was going to just walk into the White House. She was going to be the first one just to stroll into the motherfucking White House. You don't realize how many people don't like her, motherfucker. She's a piece of shit, dog. That Hillary's a real piece of shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I say, let me see, yeah. But like I say, so that shit killed me that the Grammys and shit, they gonna bring her ass out. Yeah, why show your ass on IG and be nice? Fuck out of here. Amber got a tip. That's awful, dog. From an H to a D. Oh, but they still real? Oh, okay. Should have kept an H because she's a hoe. Now these hoes, oh man, you ain't lying, dog. That's what I say. Like Montrez paying for the pussy, dog. Like, bitch, I'm a motherfucking superstar. You a bitch trying to get famous off what she was born with, dog. Like, get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. Like, these hoes, that's what I'm saying. But it's niggas, dog. I've been saying that. I still say that too, dog, because niggas out here promoting these hoes. They fucking transporting these hoes. You know what I'm saying? They ain't pimping. They fucking transporting. They paying for these hoes to fly out and vacation and do all this shit. These hoes be all over the place, but you'll never see them niggas in the pictures with them. The niggas that's flying them out, you'll never see them niggas in the pictures. But these hoes just act like they really be out there doing it, selling these wolf tickets to motherfuckers. And niggas be following. That's the shit that kills me, like, on Twitter, dog. Like, that's why I say another reason why I stopped following, like, all the Houston Texans cheerleaders. There's a couple other motherfuckers that I follow on there. And I'm just like, dog, niggas is lame as fuck, dog. I mean, just men. Men are lame as fuck, dog. Like, and I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying? But it's a significant number of men. They're just fucking pathetic, dog. Like, yeah, baby, you so fine. You just this a bitch. I remember, like I said, I think I told y'all about that bitch talking about. Posted on Twitter. I'm not in a good mood. Tell me something to make me feel good. And gonna post a little old thotty thirst trap picture. And niggas just, you fine. You just. Like, you stupid motherfucker. Like, y'all niggas so fine. I would slap each and every. I wish I could just line up everybody who replied to that shit. Just slap them all just in a line. Just fucking like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? Just run down the line on they motherfucker. That shit kills me, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit kills me. I can't fucking stand that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So Hillary loves power. She loves pussy more than we do, man. She had more muff than Bill. I bet she did. That's probably why she ran up on him. Oh, you fucking my husband, and you're not letting me get a munch. You shitty bitch. That bitch just looked throwed off, dog. Like, hey, Hillary, get the fuck out of here, dog. Hillary is complete ass. Well, no, I don't know what she looks like. That bitch old as fuck, but she's trash, dog. She's trash. She thought she had it. Man, but this is what I'm saying. Let me talk about niggas in Hillary Clinton, dog. Like, Roland Martin, that's where he lost me, dog. That's where he completely lost me. Like, I stopped fucking with TV1 and all that shit after that, dog. This motherfucker up here shucking and jiving like motherfuckers want to talk about cooning. That was pure coonery. This motherfucker trying to talk about trying to get her to dance and let's do the wobble and yeah, let's do. Bitch, what the fuck that got to do with black issues that you supposed to be putting forth to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Even the Breakfast Club. That's what I was talking about yesterday. How I don't fuck with the Breakfast Club because they lame as fuck, dog. So what do you keep your? I keep hot sauce in my purse. Stupid bitch. No, the fuck you don't. You don't fucking keep that. That shit just irks me. People buy into that shit and eat it. Oh, Hillary Clinton keep hot sauce in her purse. She must relate to black people. Shut the fuck up. Bill Clinton plays saxophone, smoke a little weed. He must relate to black people. Fuck no. These motherfuckers put the worst laws on the books for niggas, dog. They was all for that prison pipeline, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like I say, Hillary was all with that shit, and now when it's her turn to go, I realize we made a mistake. We shouldn't have done that. You ain't never talked about that shit until you about ready to fucking run. You know what I'm saying? So get off the gas, dog. Like, motherfuckers are, like, that's why I say people are easy, dog. Like, it's sad. It's easy. It takes nothing, and people are, oh, well, she feels sorry. Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Hillary's super hypocritical, dog. Super hypocritical, dog. But niggas are too, dog. I blame, like I say, 50% of the hoes want niggas this summer do the Me Too movie. Man, look, it's half these hoes is Instagram hoes talk about some Me Too. He bought me a plane ticket and he flew me to his house and I thought I was going to model for him. Stupid bitch. Come on, you show your ass on fucking Instagram, ho. You know what I'm saying? You really, you think you get a Me Too pass? Like, if you a sex worker, like I'm not knocking, like I don't want nobody to think that I'm knocking hoes, dog. I love hoes, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate hoes, but don't think because you hoeing that you just get some respect for what? Like, first off, half these hoes is some renegades, dog. Them motherfuckers is just out on doing some dumb shit, ain't making no fucking money. They just want to show, they just want attention. They just really want motherfuckers to pay attention, but have nothing valid to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I got some homegirls back in the game. I used to run strippers and shit when I was younger and then do some other shit. But I was thinking about that, man. I got a homegirl. I ain't going to put her out there. I ain't going to say her name, whatever. But she came up. Used to be a stripper. I'm talking about from stripping since like young. You know what I'm saying? But I always knew her from way back. Like underage stripping. And that's how you know niggas don't be giving a fuck. And I wasn't participating with that shit then. But like I said, it was some shit after college. I used to, run around. But now she came up. She solid. She ain't doing none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? She got out of that shit mid-20s, got businesses, doing well, is in a relationship with someone doing solid for themselves. And man, like I say, you know what? I'm happy to see that. Because that bitch used what she had to take it to the next level. Most of these hoes just want to be hoes forever, but don't know how to manage no money, don't know how to flip no money, don't know how to do shit. That's why I say, like, people wonder how pimping exists, dog. Because hoes can't manage money. Hoes don't. They fucking go fucking nigga. They gonna go buy a purse. They gonna fuck 4-5 niggas, get a couple $100, go buy a fucking purse, and then don't have no money to put in the fucking purse, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. What the fuck they expect, man? All them Instagram hoes don't make no fucking money. They might get a fucking vacation. A nigga might spend a little bit of bread on them. You know, depending on how thirsty nigga with some money might fly him out, give him a little vacation. Buy them a purse and send them on about their way. Fuck them 2 or 3 times for the weekend and send them on about their way. And them hoes will be on Instagram telling, yeah, I went and got me a new purse. I just came from such and such. I'm going to tell you how you know the bitch that Montrez was fucking with ain't shit. This bitch was trash, dog. Montrez is an ass for that. That bitch packed a Nike bag, dog. That bitch journey was with a Nike bag. That bitch packed a Nike bag to go take a trip, dog, like to go on vacation. Her purse was looking a little dusty too, baby. That hoe might have been a knockoff. But it's like, just because a bitch, like, man, it's a billion bitches that look good. There's a lot of these hoes that look good that are happy to fuck, dog. Promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to do all that extra shit. They just as much want to fuck as we do, dog. I'm not fucking with no breaking bread for a bitch that want to do the same shit I want to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is really feeling like they doing something, man. Fuck all that, dog. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? You say you showing your body. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, he been in LA too long, tricking. He been tricking all them fake models, and I don't see why. You don't get to be a Instagram model, dog. Like, how does that get to be a fucking thing? You know what I'm saying? That you don't get to. That doesn't get to be a thing. That does not get to be a thing, dog. Because you're not a fucking model when you sitting here taking pictures with your own damn phone in your house. If that's the case, anybody who never took a fucking selfie is a goddamn model. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, dog. I'm telling you, look. If Montrez need a counselor, if a lot of these celebrities need a motherfucking counselor, dog, I'd be more than happy to fucking counsel them, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of these motherfuckers talk about these hoes, call these hoes models, dog. Like, these bitches ain't no motherfucking models. These hoes sit on Instagram and twerk all day. And then niggas just say, wow, your ass, oh, you're amazing. And then you got all these, oh, you're so beautiful, you're wonderful. Man, stop telling that hoe she's credible because she motherfucking me shake her fucking ass, dog. Like, I'm tired of people wanting to give people credit for shit that everybody can fucking do. Now, you don't get no bonus points for that, dog. Now, if you put in work and you grinding to be better and do some other shit, that's different. But you want to give a whole credit for existing, dog. Fuck no, dog. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit at all, man. But that's what I'm saying, man. You supposed to fuck with a bitch who trying to upgrade, who can upgrade you. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to downgrade with no tricking ass, trash ass hoes. That's why Montrez got what he got, because you fucking with a trash ass hoe, attention seeking ass bitch. The bitch had any sense, she'd have shut the fuck up. It got broke off with some bread, and it made her move. But instead, I'm telling you that, like I'm telling about how she acting. That's the first motherfucker that's ever flew her out. And she feeling some type of way about it, so she just trying to show all this shit to show that she did. To her, she done made it. Half these hoes in the hood, dog. Half these hoes trash. Half these hoes sleeping on a mattress on the fucking floor, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to have some fucking Instagram accounts, like, where I'd promote, some of that other shit. And that's what I really did, dog. That shit I'm telling you, dog. This shit, these hoes here, dog. And they'll hit you up. Oh, well, can you promote me? And they're more than willing to give you a bunch of pictures. Like I say, shit. And them hoes used to be sending pictures, dog. I'm like, you want me to promote this shit? Bitch, be in a dirty ass fucking room and all that other shit. And I'd be like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. If the bitch want me to post it, I post it. It'll work for me. And niggas would go crazy, dog. Like, I'm telling you, I remember this one particular bitch. She had a big ass. Face was actually kind of beat. Bitch in a dirty ass motherfucking room. And they go, oh, you fine. You so fine. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe like one or two niggas actually pointed out, like, man, fuck that dirty bitch. If her room dirty, her pussy dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe one or two niggas even said something. But even after that, niggas do, oh, you find that ass big, I'm like, nigga, y'all lame, dog. I'm not finna, I'm not with that. Like I say, you compliment your lady. That's one thing. But I ain't just with all that complimenting hoes with, oh man, you got this shit, you born with a big ass and cool. If you got a fake ass, I'm not giving you love for your fake ass. Oh, you ain't got some ass shots? Oh, okay. See you later. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be tripping with this shit, dog. Like, people don't understand that this shit is ridiculous, dog. Like I say, that's why all this fake shit is so acceptable, dog, nowadays. People just with anything, dog. They don't give a fuck, man. They must say the boys got rats in their room. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. Like Dave Chappelle said, if a bitch out there in a short ass skirt with her titties popping out and doing all this shit and you approach her, oh, just because I'm wearing this doesn't give you the right to talk to me like that or approach me. Okay, like he said, so if I'm fucking walking down the street in a policeman uniform, you know what I'm saying? You come to me just because I'm dressed like this don't mean I'm a police. Like, bitch, if you dressing like a hoe, you know what the fuck you got on. Hoes use that shit for leverage, dog. Like, motherfuckers try to play that naive shit, and if you want to buy into that shit, whatever. I'm not with the shits, dog. Like, we gonna fucking... You're just showing that. I don't even know what Summer Rae is, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I say. Half these motherfucking, like, these poor, I would be learning they fucking name. I'm saying, let me see what this is. I need, I guess, learn it so I can fucking know. But it's just like shit, man. I don't get these hoes nowadays. It's like I say, I'm not against the hoeing. Everybody loves hoes. Hoes are a necessity. I'm not knocking hoes who out there actually getting money, actually hoeing it and getting buddy. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking hoes in the term of promiscuous women, you know, and that's a term of endearment when I call them hoes. That's not an insult. I'm knocking the bitches and the prudes, though. I am knocking that shit. But I'm talking about these hoes, but you're not going to garner respect from me for being a hoe. Now, if your ass is a motherfucking astrophysicist, but you sell a little pussy on the side, I give you props for being an astrophysicist. I respect that. But I'm not going to give you props for hoeing and showing off your motherfucking body. I'd say, yeah, I'd fuck that bitch. I'd hit that shit, yeah. But I'm not, oh my God, she's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, dog. I'm not with that propping these hoes up. I'm not with that pumping they fucking heads up shit. I'm not with none of that shit, dog. Like, I want to look. Yeah, I want to see. That's one thing. I'm a look. I'm a see. But as far as me just saying, oh my God, that looks so amazing. I ain't finna play with you guys. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, say some Ray's IG typical asshole. That's what I'm saying. And most of these hoes dumb as shit, dog. Like, seriously, like, dumb as shit. And niggas be giving these hoes, like I say, man, these hoes don't have no value. Like, I can't stand a dumb hoe, dog. Like, bitch ain't got no conversation. If she ain't talking about shit, man, you don't deserve to be in my presence and fucking waste my fucking time, dog. Like, honestly. Harden got 40 points at the half, dog. Am I tripping? Is that what that shit said? Oh, but so he's assisted on 40 points. I was about to say, God damn. I just read some shit. He got 24. Okay, I was about to say, what? I read that wrong. My fault. I was about to say, hell no. That's craziness. So he might still drop that 50 burger. He gonna have to, dog. But see, that's what these hoes don't even realize, dog. That's what I'm saying. These hoes don't even realize this shit. The more they continue to do this, the more worthless hoes become, dog, because all these hoes doing it. Every bitch doing that shit. Like, you think you don't have no value, dog. The bitch next door doing the same shit you doing, man. Like, and once your ass ain't been seen by everybody and everybody done seen every angle you have to offer, they finna go look at the next bitch, dog. So, like, you not bringing no value to the motherfucking game. Like, I remember when Cherokee the ass was unique. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that bitch got a big old fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Some type of way, make me feel some type of way. All these bitches, they ain't shit. I feel some type of way. But I remember when like Cherokee the ass was like a thing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that bitch got a big old boot. Man, every bitch on Instagram got a fucking Cherokee ass, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. Like, but these hoes thinking, that's what I say. That's like why you can't, like, hoes, like, whole logic is thrown off. These hoes thinking, oh, these people really like me and support me. Yeah, no, bitch. You willing to show it. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker ain't got a fucking, you showing it for free. And I'm a look. I enjoy looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a look. I want to look. But I'm not going to just sit here and say, oh, man, she's amazing. She's a special person because she gets on Instagram and shows her body off. Fuck no. If that's what you like to do, do it. I'm not knocking it, but I'm not praising it. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, these hoes want praise for doing regular ass shit. These hoes want praise for taking pictures in their motherfucking room, dog. Like, and what these hoes think, they don't really see it as prostitution. When these niggas fly out, fuck they motherfucking ass, let them have a little weekend. Them hoes out there really getting played. Because a prostitute, a real hoe on the go, she don't want all that extra shit. She want that motherfucking money and she finna bounce. Like, she ain't worried about that shit. She finna get that bread and get the fuck up out. She don't want the vacations, all that other extra shit, unless you paying for all that other fucking shit. But if you just giving a hoe a purse and some other shit, that a real hoe, a real hoe ain't fucking with that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, not at all, dog. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lord. I don't put too much in here. Look, let me just dibby dab a little bitty. My ass be sauced in the Kush. But I'm telling you, dog, like I say, ain't no I'm not with that putting on nobody on a pedestal, dog. Not no pussy on a pedestal, not no politicians on the pedestal, not no nothing. I was trying to think of something else with a P. I couldn't think of nothing else with a P to put on the pedestal. But man. Man, look, hey, but them business hoes getting their money though. These internet hoes, they showing off free. Look, the business hoes, what they ain't showing shit for free. If they are, they promoting, you know what I'm saying, to get some work, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to catch a date, you know what I'm saying? These other motherfucking hoes, they just out there looking for some attention. I feel bad. Tell me something to make me feel better. And any nigga who followed them instructions is a fucking dingbat, dog. You know what I'm saying? You say what happened? Say hoes that are being flattered. Yeah, they are. They're prostitutes, dog. Like, it's prostitute. But look, here's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking prostitution because I feel like prostitution should fucking be legal. If a bitch want to sell her pussy, fuck it. Sell that shit. If a nigga want to pay for it, it's a commodity to them and they going to pay for it, fuck it. I'm not going to do it. But if somebody's willing to fucking do it, then fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, I'm not knocking, you know what I'm saying? Prostitution is the old institution. That's the most original shit shaking. That shit been going on for forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking that shit. But at the same time, I'm not fucking giving you props for that shit. If a bitch look good, that bitch look good. But I'm not finna say that bitch is just amazing because she has a nice body. I'm not giving her no props. Hey, that bitch look good. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? That bitch got a big old ass. That's just stating the fact her ass is big. I mean, her ass is amazing because it's so large and it's perfectly shapen. Like, no. Most of these hoes are trash, dog. Like, even like I say, like a lot of these fucking prostitutes and shit. Like, I don't mind. I like hoes with tattoos, with nice tattoos. But a lot of these hoes go out, get the old booty butterfly shit, ass be lopsided, butterfly look like his wing falling off and shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit be fucking me, fucking killing me, dog. Yeah, but poverty on the pedestal. I ain't putting no poverty on the pedestal too either, nigga. That's fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. So. Nobody know what the hell you talking about, medical doctor. Does Instagram pay them? No, Instagram don't pay for having no followers. Instagram is just you posting pictures. You could have 1 million fucking followers. You're not getting shit. You don't get paid for that. You motherfuckers might, other motherfuckers might pay you. I'm all spitting and shit. Other motherfuckers might pay you, you know, to sponsor some shit or to put some shit up. You know what I'm saying? But most of these hoes ain't getting paid off this shit. Most of these hoes ain't sponsoring shit. Most of these hoes are just attention seeking. That's it. I mean, just attention seeking. I don't even got another name for them. That's all they're out there doing is seeking attention. They're not even profiting off the shit. Because honestly, if half these hoes had any sense, man, they could sit there and do all that shit all day, wouldn't have to fuck a damn thing, and could make some serious change on the ground. But they're so fucking stupid because they're dumb. All they got is their fucking body. That's all they've ever fucking worked on. They ain't never read no fucking books. They ain't trying to do nothing to just understand. Go read a fucking article. Watch a fucking YouTube video tell you how to monetize your damn Instagram. But these hoes so fucking dumb, dog. Like I say, they think that getting a purse and a fucking plane trip is cool when they could be making their own bread for real. But they just slide from town to town fucking whoever gonna break some bread with them, dog. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that just because a nigga fly by that he gonna really want to fuck with her. That bitch thought she really came up just because a nigga slid her off the gram. Like, but these niggas out here so lame, dog. Like I said, I already know. Like, I know Amber Rose ain't got shit to talk about, dog. She can't have it. If your biggest calling in life is a fucking slut walk, you ain't got shit that I want to talk about. Like I say, I don't want to hear words coming out of your mouth. I better be putting something in your mouth. I don't want to hear shit coming out your mouth because that's what I see. You slutting. You a slut? Well, shit. What's up? You declared and you self-proclaiming. I don't want to talk to a slut. I fuck a slut. Wrap it up. But, you know, fuck that. Like I say, it's just like, what do you expect, man? Like, what do you expect from that shit? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. For clout, dog. They out there clout chasing on some dumb shit. You say the more hoes that have fine ass, the more ass value goes down. It makes it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like I say, the more hoes that hop on the gram, the more that attention gets spread out. You know, when it first started, it was a couple. Okay, bam, bam, bam. These hoes was blowing up. But now that it's all these hoes doing it from shit. As soon as these hoes turn 18, they fucking out there tricking and getting flown out and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so the more hoes that exist, on the gram especially, the less attention these bitches getting. So like I say, the market is saturated, dog. These hoes, man, they fucking for free to get a picture on another motherfucker IG, dog. A cop said if women want to stop getting raped, stop dressing like sluts and roll beta. Here's my thing, dog. People can say whatever they want to say. Well, men should just control. Man, when it comes down to it, there's just natural urge. I'm not saying going out there and raping shit. But if you sending me all the triggers, you know what I'm saying, or a weaker man, all those triggers, you may not be able to handle that shit. You got your fucking ass cheeks hanging out the bottom of a short ass skirt, your titties popping out the front of that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You got all this colorful, attention-attracting makeup on and shit, looking like looking like a fucking sex doll. Then a motherfucker gonna treat you like one, dog. My titties are hanging out almost to the nipple, and you know, you can see that I don't have any drawers on, but respect me for my mind. Why don't you want to know what I think? Because, bitch, I don't see your fucking raggedy ass brain, and it ain't shit up in that motherfucker. Like, so, yeah, that's what they were just saying. So, like I say, man, that's some crazy ass stupid shit, though. A slut walk is just basically a bunch of hoes out there talking about I'm a slut and it's okay. Like, yeah, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But you're not going to get props. So you telling me that I should treat a slut the same as a motherfucker who invented a fucking internet or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking hoes want to be, I should get respected. I'm not going to respect you for being a slut. I'll respect you if you do other shit. I'm not going to knock you for being, if you like fucking, man, like I say, shit, I'll enjoy fucking. If hoes want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's honestly not any degrade. I'm saying hoes and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? But I like using those terms because it's just easier to comprehend. But shit, they call niggas hoes and shit too. But if a hoe want to fuck, dog. If that's what you want to do that. But don't backdoor and sit here and say, I should be respected. I should be treated like a queen because I like fucking. Like, bitch, you do shit that everybody does. You do shit that got you here. That's how you got here, because everybody fucking does it. Like, you don't get props for fucking, dog. You don't get props for fuck that, dog. I'm done with that shit. I can't respect your mind if you can't spell respect, medical doctor. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the first thing you do, if you come into a situation dressed like that, because a nigga might try to be respectful. A nigga might be like, okay, you know, I'm finna go on a date or something. I'm gonna take this bitch out on a date, whoop-de-whoop. But you go on a date with your fucking titties hanging out. You trying to obviously appeal to this motherfucker. You go on a date with your ass hanging out and all this other shit. You obviously, a motherfucker gonna pick up some different signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I mean, honestly, you gotta, you know, because see, here's the thing that kills me. Here's the thing that kills me the most is these same motherfuckers, especially these fucking feminists, dog. Well, he should have understood the nonverbal cues that I was sending him. Well, guess what else is a nonverbal cue? A nonverbal cue is the shit that you fucking got on. That's body language. When your body hanging out of your clothing, that's a nonverbal cue. That's fucking a nonverbal cue right there. So the nonverbal cues you sending is, hey, I want to fuck, or hey, look at my body. I want to show you my body. So that's what I'm saying, man. That shit is off the wall. Say Tupac once famous said, if you're looking to fuck with a cool girl, okay, you fucking with a cool girl. But if you fucking with a bitch and slap that bitch and don't let her push you around, hey, I'm just saying, man. They say, yeah, man, think about the ass and tits through the day. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Like, you know, I would be just saying stupid shit, dog. Like, if I walked around with my fucking, if I go to your house and I pull my dick out, I'm just looking. What do you think is? I'm thinking you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you're gonna be thinking that, oh, he must be thinking something sexual. His fucking dick is out. Put that away. I don't want to see that. But if a bitch come to your motherfucking shit, or you go on a date and she fucking have half her assets hanging out, then you gonna think that's what she trying to tell you too, man. Like, okay, well, we going on a date. She must like me. She's showing me several features of her body, you know. And I'm not saying that's the way to go about it, but it is what it is, dog. Oh man, it's gonna be over with, because like I say with all these feminists and all this other shit, really it's the feminists and the lesbians. They really trying to get all the men out. The feminists, they're trying to squeeze all the men out so that lesbians have more options, dog. That's my honest belief. That's really what I fucking believe. You know what I'm saying? Well, we can make all the men seem bad, and we'll go comfort these women and they'll fuck with us. And they say, yeah, I'm trying to ruin everything, dog. Like, fuck that. But here's the thing, like, honestly, with that Me Too shit, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Truly do. Like, I don't give a fuck about it. Like I said, I'm not fucking. I ain't me too. Nobody, I ain't raped nobody. I ain't fucking done no shit like that. So you see a lot of these motherfuckers go, well, men, we gotta change. We have to do something different. No, I don't gotta do shit. I don't gotta do a motherfucking thing, and I'm not gonna do a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, get the fuck with that shit, dog. Man, in the future, shit. The future of hoeing is gonna be robo-hoes. Because you know what a robo-hoe want. You ain't got to deal with that guessing game shit. And that's what I'm saying. Women make shit hard on themselves, but want to blame men for all these problems. Women make shit hard on themselves, dog. And it may not be that woman particularly herself, but it's women that, you know, as a whole, you know what I mean? And shit, they make it harder for other fucking women to exist, dog. And that's the fucked up part about it, dog. Exactly. Robo-hoes would stay off the gram, you know what I'm saying? Them robo-hoes, she ain't pushing her shit all over the gram, damn it. You know what I'm talking about? So, it is what it is. We ain't even tripping on that shit. The future gonna be, it is, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like that now. Shit. Bitches giving up pussy for likes now, dog. Like, for likes. And it's sad. It's sad. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's not all about the bitches, though. It's not all about them. Because it's also about the men, the hoe ass niggas, the old bitch ass dudes who support this shit. Like you say, the simps, the tricks, the motherfuckers who help perpetuate this behavior by encouraging it, by, like you say, flying them out, buying them things and doing all this. Well, here, bitch, all you got to do is be a hoe and I'll give you all these things. Like, yeah, I mean, so a bitch think her body is really worth something, dog. Man, that shit ain't, like I say, it's perception. You know what I'm saying? And I perceive no value in that shit. The value is not monetary. The value is physical. I'm trying to smash up, get it that and be gone. I'm not trying to fall in love with you because your body look decent. Like, I don't really give a fuck about that shit. Like, what is in your mind? What's up with your mind? You can't hold a fucking conversation. We only need to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've told y'all about like, and I've told y'all, you know, how I feel about the term giving pussy. That shit that's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not a thing. Bitches don't give pussy. Unless unless you allowing that to be the way you perceive it. That shit ain't no present. That shit ain't no fucking gift. It's like, bitch, most of the motherfuckers in the world have a fucking pussy. There's more women than men out there. So most of the motherfuckers in the world have a pussy. So that shit ain't rare. That shit ain't special. There ain't nothing amazing about it. Just the same way. Those fucking niggas got a bunch of dicks. There's a bunch of fucking swinging dicks around. So bitches should think that shit's special. It's all the fucking same as people. Stop fucking putting that shit up high and just feeling like, oh, it's special. No, it's not. Getting emotionally attached to that dumb shit and believing that stupid shit has fucking meaning, dog. The thought walk is blasphemous. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying, man. But this is the world we live in. This is what people want. People don't want to use reason and sensibility anymore. They want to justify their actions by doing the ignorant shit and thinking that it's okay. It's okay. Well, I was born this way. Okay. Good for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Floyd posted a picture of him going into the octagon. Oh, yeah? That's interesting. How the fuck is this Magic? This Magic game should have been a blowout, dog, but we took some injuries, too, with Gordon going out. That's not good, but we'll see what's up, man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to see these hoes actually have something to say. Cool, that's cool. Get all the attention. Get that attention. I ain't knocking you getting that attention. But then have something valid to say. Every now and then, say something of worth, of meaning. You ain't gonna never get that. All you gonna get is some motherfucking titty jiggling and some ass shaking. And there's no validity. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about that shit, dog. Like, that shit don't, I don't have no concerns about that shit, dog. That shit don't, I'm a look. Yeah, I'm a look. Like, I've said that several times. I will look, but I'm not giving props, dog. I'm not with the thirst trap shit. Like, that's just some shit I ain't never really been with, dog. Like, I like pictures. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, I do. But one, if it's some shit you just putting out there for everybody, You know what I'm saying? You don't even like. I don't even give hoes likes on Instagram, dog. If it's some shit you just putting out there, shit you doing it anyway. That ain't for me. That shit ain't special. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like I say, just reaching. But then it be the same hoes that do all this. Oh, men are so thirsty, bitch. You put yourself out there half fucking naked. I'm lonely. Stupid bitch, what kind of fucking response do you fucking think you gonna fucking get? Like, what do you think is gonna happen, you dumb motherfucker? Like, that shit kills me, man. That shit fucking really kills me, dog. I don't understand it. How do I feel about the Winter Olympics? I don't give a shit about the Winter Olympics. I'm mad that it's still cool out fucking outside. I don't fuck with the motherfucking Winter Olympics, man. I ain't ice skating and speed skating and playing curling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, some of that fucking ski jumping shit is cool. But for the most part, the rest of that shit fucking sucks. Word? Damn, Harden dropped 39, and they're starting. What, the Winter Olympics are starting in 5 days? Like, why isn't that shit in December or something? It's like finna start warming up, ain't it? Like, it's fucking February. Where are they going with this snow? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, you got half these. But like I say, even with these bitches, like, look at these. They're talking about thirst traps. Bitches can't even smoke weed regular. They got to post themselves smoking the weed, half fucking naked, in a bra and panties, like they just woke up. These bitches to change draws by 4-5 times to find some matching shit to fucking smoke a blunt or a bong or some shit, and just, oh yeah, I woke up like this. Bitch, you woke up with a face full of makeup. How the fuck you sleep like that, you lying ass bitch? You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit be crazy, dog. Those are crazy, dog. And they just think niggas be stupid, dog. But like I say, when women get mad at men, you really have to blame other women for a lot of those actions, dog. A lot of suspect behavior, a lot of that teasing and bullshit that women do. You know what I'm saying? Because they like the attention. They like the attention that being able to tease gives them. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that shit in the long run ain't gonna get you nowhere. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Man, HTX Savage, what's the motherfucking deal, man? You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I don't care about that shit, dog. Like, now, I'm not saying that it's like, look, let the sauce do something in the Instagram host slide of it about shit. I'm going to tell you how it's done. Look, I'm going to document the whole thing. Look, bitch going to have to, look, you have to buy me something, man. The dick ain't free, man. You know what I'm saying? What you going to do to help upgrade my life? Because like I said, if I lay it down, I already know, look, you going to benefit. You going to benefit. Like, what you doing for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you going to enjoy it more than I do. Because the bitch gonna come 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm gonna bust once or twice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm leaving this situation. You think I'm finna pay for you when you gonna have more orgasms and all that other shit than I am? Fuck no, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You better realize who the fuck you fucking with. If you expect me to pay for it, if I pay for something, I'm gonna fuck on a bitch and get my shit and get up out. I don't give a fuck about that hoe. But like I say, if I at this point, like I say, it's all about mutual enjoyment. So like I say, ain't no way I trick on a bitch. Ain't no way I'm finna pay you for some pussy, then lay it down on you so you gonna get more enjoyment out of it than I do. You're not gonna win on me like that, dog. It's just not gonna shake, dog. Not gonna happen. Say the opening ceremony is the best thing you ever see on TV, apart from porn. I don't know if you see just porn on TV unless you watch it on a smart TV. Then maybe, I guess, you know. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You've been having some spelling issues this evening. Medical doctor. So, come on, Rocket. I got to go ahead and pull away. Look, stop fucking with these motherfuckers. I'm upset, though, because if what's the name have us back, we got a backdoor Thursday and play the fucking Spurs. And that's gonna be an issue. Why the fucking Cavs losing to the Pistons right now? What is really going on, dog? Jazz beating the Warriors right now. Wizards just beat the Thunder. It might just be one of them days. Tuesday might be a fucking day. It might have been a bunch of trap games, dog. Hold on, I think I'm getting some important sports news here. Let me see. What's this? What is this? Alex Smith to Washington. Ooh. Ooh. Verified Bill Belichick. Shit, them hoes gonna think they came up off that shit. Jay Dizzle, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Yeah, man, that's what I say. It's just, it is what it is, dog. It is what it is. And no, I'm not mad. What am I mad? What would I be mad for? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Cause like I say, shit, like I told y'all that Jew, if I'm in a room with a bitch and the home won't fuck like a man, I'm gonna beat my meat. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna be that, dog. So it is what it is. So shit. So they might be tired of paying what's his name all that money, man. But shit, he might go in, he might not be a starter. So I'm just saying, you never know what that situation means. I mean, shit, it could be a lot of ramifications behind that. So, you know, but that's my anti-thought spiel. But here's my thing: like, there's a difference between a thought hoe and a hoe that likes to fuck. Because it could be bitches who don't. It's a lot of hoes that don't dress and put themselves all the way out there and dress like complete sluts and slut walk and all that shit. Them hoes like to fuck just as much. And they cool with this shit. There's nothing wrong with that. But them hoes dress like, look, I'm telling you, business women, executives and all that type of shit, them hoes be wild. But they dress like business when they handle their business. They put in their work. They do all that shit. And the reason why they be so freaky is because they grind so much. So when they spend so much of their time putting their work that when they ready to let loose, they ready to let all the way loose. Them will be some of the wildest bitches you'll fuck with. Like these hoes that be professional fuckers, they don't even be that. They don't even really be all that, dog. They just think they all that because motherfuckers sit there and tell them all that shit. Like most hoes, dog. Like most hoes believe what they do is great. But honestly, most hoes overrate themselves, dog. Like by far. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why they think it's so great is because some niggas, oh yeah, it feels so, oh, you the best. A nigga will tell you anything while they fucking you. Just to get that nut. Just to make sure you keep going till they get that nut, man. Motherfucker tell you whatever the fuck that needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't that guy Smith, he always fucking beat his woman the fuck out. Man, I don't know. I just seen a little thing that said that. So if Cousins go to Cleveland, that'll be crazy. That would put them in a good position. I mean, they got some other talent. Look, we just got to see what happened with the Jags. They said that they gonna keep Bortles though. They said they sticking with Bortles. I saw a little thing about that, but you never know. That shit could change quickly. You know what I mean? These bitches get the bag and get freakier tonight. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bitches who put in their work, dog. The bitches who put in work, you know what I'm saying? They, trust me, when they get a chance to let loose, they get all the way loose. That's who you want to fuck with. A bitch who just fuck for a living, that's all she do is fuck a little hood rat hoe that just be hopping from dick to dick, and that's all they do. Man, them hoes ain't shit, dog. Them hoes don't fuck worth of shit. There's a bitch, man. Man, I wish the Baker man was in here. You know what? Let me look while I'm doing this. Let me see something. But you know, it was a bitch that I was fucking with, dog. You know, like I said, I told you I used to have a Facebook group, and it was a very interesting group where we used to talk about all kind of wild shit, right? And you know, and it was a chick that I end up fooling around with. She used to swear all this shit. It was actually two chicks in this group. One was like this older white chick that I had fucked with like some years before, because she had lived around town, and she ended up moving like to Dallas or somewhere in North Texas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now this hoe was thrown off. Like I said, it was just, she was an older white chick. She fucking had a big old ass. She was a fucking freak shit. Cause she actually, look, I used to be I told you about my little my enterprise where I used to slang DVDs and weed, right? And I'm telling you, that was the best. I'm talking about that shit was a killing. Slanging weed and DVDs, and I used to like hook a motherfucker up. If they buy half, I'd give them a free DVD. And if they bought, you know, $20 worth of DVDs, I'd give them a free suite, because that shit always worked in my favor. Because here's the thing: is like, you fucking got $20 worth of DVDs. I'd let them hoes go. It just depend on who it was. So sometimes, say if it's somebody I fuck with, I let them get them 3 for $10, right? 3 for $10 on the DVDs. All right, so bam, you get the three DVDs, or you buy 6 DVDs. Say you spend $20 on DVDs, like I say. So motherfuckers would find shit to pick just to get the little bonus shit. So you fucking get 6 DVDs, you get a free suite. Well, by the time you burn that suite, you ain't gonna make it through one movie off that suite. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna back door and be like, man, fuck it, let me come back and get some more killer. Like, motherfucker will come back door and buy a fucking half and then just get an extra movie out that shit. So it's like the shit just worked in synchronization, or I don't know what to call it. Like I say, that's not quite the right word, but it just worked in harmony. It had a little harmony to it. Anyway, so like I said, I was just doing my thing, bouncing around, pumping a little movie action. And then, so she was, oh man, yeah, I definitely want to get some movies. Can I get your number so that way I can, I got to go see what I want. I want to talk to my son and all this other shit. So I was like, yeah, that's whatever. So bad. So she hit me, yeah, I want to get some movies, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. So I come through, yeah, I want to get this, and this. And then so she got to move up. She's like, would you like to watch a movie with me? And blah, 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 blah. I was like, man, I ain't doing shit. Let me see what this bitch talking about. So I kick it for a little bit. This bitch, I ended up smashing that hoe. Whatever. All right, cool. Whatever. I fucked with her a couple of times. The bitch was a fucking certified freak. But anyway. So like I say, she was in the group after just like I say, this was some years had passed between this shit. And then there was another chick in this group that I knew from like junior high, but we wasn't even cool like that. I didn't even know that bitch really like that. We were in different grades and shit. Anyway, she had some computer issues or whatever. So she had, you know what I'm saying, I had fixed her shit, had fixed her laptop. She had like 2 laptops. Some days they got viruses or something. The fucking kids probably in there watching porn and shit. Yeah, we just talked about that, the Smith trade. So I end up fixing her shit. I come bring the shit back to her or whatever. Next thing you know, she all in my motherfucking inbox. You know, oh, whoop, 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 this, and this. So she used to be in a group talking all this. Oh, my head game is this, and I make niggas do this, and this, and whoop, 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 this. Man, I fuck with this bitch, dog. I fell asleep in her motherfucking mouth, dog. Like, she doing all this extra shit, all this fancy shit. This shit it wasn't nothing, dog. Like, you can do all these tricks. If you just really ain't executing that shit, it may look like some shit. But if it ain't what it is, it ain't what it is. But see, she used to be hating on the older white hoe, because the older white hoe used to talk about how she was a freak and all this other shit. And in reality, did niggas back though, because niggas though, they a couple of niggas knew what the situation was. And so they hit me and they was like, man, so who was better, because they both be in there talking all that shit. I was like, man, the white shit got her by a mile, dog. Like, by a mile. Like, it's not even close. All that other extra action, bitch, you got big lips for nothing. Like, how the fuck that shit work? Like, how your lips big, you ain't utilizing this shit, or you doing all this shit? I'm like, look, I fell asleep on the bitch. I wasn't high, I wasn't nothing. It's just like, I got bored and fucking fell asleep while I'm getting some head. The only reason I woke back up is because she had said some, I know my shit probably went soft and everything, man. I was like, man, fuck that shit, dog. What that boy Trump talking about right now, man? I'm gonna have to back door and see. So, say in concert, the legit linebackers, yeah, Garrett Peppers with a nice young, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cleveland will be serious. Like I say, they have all the other pieces. They got a solid line, you know what I'm saying? They're not bad. They not bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where things end up. They might be, look, Washington might be trying to finesse Cleveland out some picks or something. I heard he just hit a crazy 3. Dropped 48. That boy finna drop that 50 burger on him, man. He said, that's what we want. That's what we said. We need 50 out of Harden, because he's going to have to make everything to get that shit going. I missed the shot. I'm sure they'll show it on Bleacher Report. I should put it up in the fucking background, but I'm going to be distracted trying to watch that hoe. Okay, the Rockets. Man, why is it, this game shouldn't be so fucking close, dog. That fucking bothers me. So, but that's what I'm saying, man. So that's why I say, man, hoes be just overrating themselves, dog. Like, you're not fucking yourself, so how the fuck do you know that what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only go by what somebody else said. And half the time, the motherfuckers be lying to your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Just because you make a motherfucker bust a nut or whatever the fuck it is, it don't mean that you just doing something great. Like I tell you, shit, you stroke off in anything long enough, you'll come. Shit. Like I said, it don't mean shit. Motherfuckers out here fucking flashlights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers shit. The flashlights making people bust a nut. So shit. I'm just saying, like, women, y'all just gotta, you really gotta up your game up. Like, just thinking that you, yourself, and who you are is just good enough, man. You just look. That's why niggas be venturing around looking for more creative shit, because hoes be thinking that they just adequate enough. Nah, bitch, you gotta step your fucking game up. The shit you do probably gets boring. And the same thing with dudes too. So that shit applies both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should always be trying to amplify your game. You should always be trying to step it up a notch. You should always be trying to get better in everything you do. Even if that includes fucking. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Drummer got 17 boards. Damn. Oh yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, dog. That's what I'm wondering what's gonna happen with Kirk, dog. Man, nah, I'm not necessarily, like, you can only go after Talib if he ends up in, you know what I'm saying, like, if he gets cut, then you try to make a move for him. I wouldn't trade shit for Talib. Like, we don't got no fucking assets, dog. We don't got shit. You gotta realize, like, we got a bunch of third round picks and some other later round picks, but we don't have shit to just be trading, and that's just gonna put us in a worse off spot. Get an old cornerback, you know, one older quarterback leaving. You know, I wouldn't bust that move at all. But my thing is this, like I say though, it's just all in all, man. Motherfuckers really be like, but the thing is, with the difference between a man and a woman is that, you know, like I say, if you do anything for long enough, you eventually bust a nut as a dude. Okay. But when you know that you can lay it down on a bitch and you got that for sure, you win, dog, because it doesn't matter what she can do. It's really irrelevant, because what she can do, anybody else can do. Because, like I say, it doesn't really fucking matter. But every dude ain't gonna make a fucking bitch have a fucking orgasm. Ain't gonna make her come. It's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And you can try all the motions in the oceans and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you just ain't got the juice, or you're not compatible with that piece of pussy, that it just ain't gonna shake. But if you know what you do is something serious, man, then you win it. Like I say, you become more valuable. You are more valuable. But the thing is, most guys don't think that way. Most guys think, oh, you know, the pussy is the end all be all. I got to do all these things to be able to get the pussy. Yeah, fuck that, dog. All you got to be able to do is swipe somewhat decently, consistently. You make the rules, dog. Like, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that other stupid shit. I'm not with that. So, yes, that's my sex bill for the whole deal. God damn. Because the shit is wildness, dog. The world is yours and everything in it. You know, I'm gonna grind and get it. What the fuck? Come on, dog. Stop. Like, just because other motherfuckers, that's what I said, I'd be in some chance. Just because other motherfuckers making moves don't mean we gonna make the same moves too. Everybody can't make moves at the fucking same time. We ain't got shit to motherfucking make that move. For Eli, a 6-rounder? Yeah. I'd do a 6-rounder. It's a 6, you know what I'm saying? Plus I think we should get what, about 3 compensatory pick, 3 or 4 of them. I forgot exactly how they said that's supposed to work. I think 3, something like that. Yeah, but what I'm saying, what Denver is going to Denver knows that Talib is a solid fucking quarterback and a corner. And so they're going to try to want something from him. They're going to try to overvalue him when everybody knows that they don't want to pay his ass. So you just wait till he get cut. Like, I know trading gives you the leverage of getting him, you know, as opposed to having to compete for his services. But I'm not about overpaying for the motherfucker. Like, fuck him. If somebody gonna go pay him $11 million, let him. I wouldn't fucking do it. I would not pay that dude. Dude got like damn near $20 million coming over the next 2 seasons. And dude is what, 32, so, and like I say, that's not a long-term deal, you know. And then what happens when he leaves? You got to start all over if he don't want to stay, you know, or he getting old or whatever. You in the same situation for the next 2 years that you kind of looking at J. Joe, wondering if he still got the juice, you know. So, oh, there we go, 50 burger on the Harden. Nah, that's what I say. I wouldn't do it. That's what most fans are going to do. Most fans are going to be illogical and expect that we just supposed to hit on a bunch of fucking third rounders. I don't expect that. I expect that that the fact that we have multiple picks, it increases the likelihood that we may find a guy who can be of adequate value in that round. But I'm not going to go out here and say I expect us to hit on a fucking third round. We got lucky last year. Y'all realize how fortunate we got last year between Deshaun, Zach, and Foreman? Like, let's not have these expectations. Let's not be unreasonable, dog. Let's not be unreasonable with these type of situations. Yeah. So, we had some good conversations yesterday. Now that I finished ranting about women and all that other shit, said all those angry things. Let's get into some more pleasant topics. Let's get into some good things. Let's get some raffle action going here. Get that Kush raffle. Let's talk about what's the. There we go. We're gonna run with that. 1,500. I think that's legit. And let's throw it on 5 minutes. I ain't gonna tax y'all on the raffle this time. Damn it. I can manage. I won't take this for granted. Life. Bow. All right, cool. So, oh nigga, you gay penny. Well, I don't think I want to watch that shit. That sounds like some off the wall shit. I don't know if I want to. Oh nigga, you gay penny. Well, that sounds like some throwed off shit, dog. I need to find that list of things that y'all were telling me about yesterday. And I'm trying to. It's in one of these notebooks. I think it's in this one. I found life. Man, crit is underrated. Definitely needs to be more appreciated. That's one of the lists of things y'all talk about. It might be in a different notebook. I've been trying to get everything organized, but now I'm back to fucking 2 of these fucking notebooks that I've been using. Oh. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I be taking all kind of notes on shit. I be on my notes on how to make little improvements to fucking to the videos and things like that. Okay, Gospel of Judas, Las Vegas, that's the right one. So you said, oh nigga, you gay Pennywise. I'm gonna check that shit out just cause I gotta see this Woe Vicky and shit. Nobody done fuck raw. Maybe you hit it. Myself, checking my phone. That he ain't even really even diss me on. Oh yeah, what's it supposed to be? Eat like a snake, Burger King or something like that. Snake. I forgot. I got to check that out too. Country ball. All righty. So. With these scriptures, that might take me a Bible. Oh man, whew, my fault. Okay, so now that we didn't went on our thought rage, let's get on some pleasant conversation. First, I need these Rockets to win because I think that's why I'm in this mood. I'm angry because these Rockets are they fucking tied up with the goddamn Magic. This should be a fucking blowout. But I think with Gordon going down, I think that definitely hurts. Harden playing buku minutes. Come down, say he the greatest. Y'all should listen. This motherfucker. Damn. 52 points, 4 away from his career high, 56, 2 rebounds from a triple-double. See, look, hey, hold up, man. I need him to get them 2 rebounds. I told y'all that he's going to get that triple-double. What was my mark my words on that bitch? I gotta see it's on another fucking thing. Somebody else said drop 50 on that bitch. So it's gonna be a couple of mark my words that definitely went correctly. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Some of the score predictions might not be so much, but we'll definitely see what happens with that outcome. That's just me to beat. That's just me to track. Every fucking time we get to this damn video, this fucking Bitch pop up out of nowhere. That bitch be concentrated like a motherfucker. Yeah, oh, that's interesting, dog. Like I say, I guess that the Chiefs really believe in Mahomes. So we'll see. We shall see. 54. Oh shit. Come on, Harden. Go ahead and break Calvin's record, man. I know he was being kosher last time and not break it. But now, so we'll see. Yeah, so I guess they believe in Mahomes, man. Shit. That's what I'm saying. I honestly think that I don't know what does Green got. I have to see. I don't have a box score pulled up. But man, look, let me see what kind of crazy. It's hard hitting these buzzer beaters and shit. Ooh, that hoe was nasty, dog. That hoe was crazy, dog. That hoe was wild. Yeah, Mahomes might be ass. I think Mahomes is stupid. I promise. I think Mahomes is stupid, dog. Like, because my thing was this. Like, he must not have never been nowhere. Shit. Like, this motherfucker talk about it because apparently, Bill O'Brien liked it or whatever. That's the first thing. Yeah, me and Bill O'Brien, we had a great discussion. He really liked me. I was like, shut the fuck up, dog. Like, you don't understand how this process works. If that's the team you want to end up on, if that's the team you like to end up on, shut the fuck up. Because you realize there's a lot of teams picking before that may be like, well, shit, we don't want them to get better, or we don't want them to get scooped up. But he's fucking crazy. Now, King Folkerdon, man, he done won it again, man. Yeah, he couldn't shut the fuck up, dog. Like, that's on him, though. You know what I'm saying? That's his dumb ass fault to show folks that there was so much interest. So it is what it is, man. So, but I think we won out of it. I honestly feel like, because Mahomes still, Watson's raw too, but Mahomes still, I don't think he's just that polished. He's just, I don't know. People say, well, it was a system. He had a shitty line and all that other stuff. I don't know. We'll see what's up, man. I don't hate him. I don't hate him that much. I just think he's a dummy, dog. Like, shut the fuck up. That's like all you got to do is, why would you run and talk about, oh yeah, Bill O'Brien, we had a great conversation. He really likes me. And blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up and let the process happen, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up, dog. That's my thing. It's like, motherfuckers got to understand. You just got to chill sometimes, man. You can't put all the info out there, especially when it's a situation like a draft or something. You know what I'm saying? I talk slick without using my hands, master my nip. I mean, big crit. All right, cool. Pour up a little bit more cranberry. Yeah, that's what I said. He may be able to slang that hoe. I just don't necessarily have a lot of faith. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. Hey, you know what? He may do something, and I ain't gonna knock him. I want to see everybody succeed, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just my thing is just like shit. He just gotta shut the fuck, dog. Like, I mean, seriously. But here's the thing, cause shit, everybody knows this is a process. Like, the whole point of this game is to not let other teams be better than you. So if motherfuckers looking at, oh shit, the Texans, they pretty stacked. They get a quarterback, that's all they need. Well, shit, let's make that move, dog. Like, if you had a good discussion with the dude, keep that shit to yourself. And then if you get drafted, talk about it. Yeah, man, when we met, we had a real good conversation. I really liked it, and I'm glad I'm here where I wanted to be, and this is where I wanted to end up, and I'm great. It's disrespectful. So we need Foles as a backup. I don't know, man. They go. Look, the Eagles gonna keep him around just because he sealed the deal. That's what's gonna keep him a job. That's gonna keep him a job with the Eagles just because he, you know what I'm saying. When Wentz went down, he kept everything rolling. So it is what it is. But we do need to, like, addressing the backup is a serious issue that we need to. It's something that we have to handle. A backup quarterback is very, very important. Mine, her mine, round and round we go. I'm trying to see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? I need my rockers to pull off, man. Her mine, riding round so clean. Look, if y'all ain't fucking with Big Crit, man, and I know he got that forever somebody long time that knew him, but if you ain't fucking with none of that crits, you tripping. You are missing out on, you're living a low quality of life. Because you want to talk about a motherfuckers who's actually talking about something. That's why I say a lot of rap ain't talking about shit. So, people look crazy. One second. I'm trying to see what we say. Why are we so close, dog? Let me say, the question is Keenum or Bridgewater. That's interesting. What? You can't fuck with Crit? What are you talking about? Why not? That makes me very sad, dog. That makes me extremely sad. Why can't you fuck with Crit? Oh, man, people throw it off. Oh, 56. Oh. Okay, hold up, man. Look, Calvin Murphy over there sweating like a motherfucker. Look, James, just get the rebounds and facilitate. That record finna go down, man. Niggas hate them all. But I'm curious, what is the reason why you can't fuck with why can't you fuck with Big Crit, dog? That makes me really sad. I'm serious. Like, Big Crit be jamming, dog. Like, why can't you fucking around with Big Crit, dog? That shit is legit, man. Really? So okay, so if you have a person, a particular artist, I mean, who would you say is someone that you listen to on a regular? The reason why I fuck with Crit because Crit does his own beats, he does his own everything, dog. And the way he gets on that shit, he ride it. You can't tell me you wasn't feeling Mount Olympus, dog. Like Mount Olympus didn't grab your ear. Mount Olympus was, dog. That hoe was hard, nigga. Like for that hoe to be a non-diss, because it was like a diss track, but it really like wasn't necessarily a diss track. But that hoe was hard, nigga. Like I'm saying, I ain't saying, because I guess if he'd have had somebody to diss on that, who knows? But it wasn't quite. It wasn't. I ain't gonna say it was like no Ether. Ether might have been the fucking hardest fucking track, dog. Oh my shit, that boy done dropped a 60 burger. That's what I'm talking about. MV fucking P, dog. Make me some cash. Go to Lorraine and spaz. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I need. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need y'all to update this shit with the quickness, man. Y'all tripping. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody was talking about, has CP3, should he be in the MVP conversation because of what he did when Hard was going? I'm like, hell no. Because as cool as all that shit is, he ain't fucking, he hasn't done the things that fucking Harden has done, dog. Oh, word? Calvin Murphy was talking about shooting. That's what I like, man. Calvin Murphy, other than them jackets, he be fucking, he be rocking like that. You know what I'm saying? But, man, that's what's up. Harden is Houston. That boy got the new franchise record, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, dog. You say Anderson Paak. I'm not familiar with him. You say favorite artist, Schoolboy Q. Man, you know they ain't even gonna talk about it. They're gonna be like, it was against Orlando. They're gonna find a way to downplay the shit, dog. That's what they fucking do. That's the type of shit they be on with they fucking hating ass, dog. They ain't even gonna talk about, oh, Harden had 60 the other day. They'll talk about it like 3 days from now. Harden had 60 the other day. Fucking shit. Man, nah, dog. It ain't gonna happen. The motherfucker played against little bitty dudes, dog. It's like it's too much athleticism. It's too much athleticism. It's too much athleticism in the league for a motherfucker to just get the to just drop 100 on somebody. Even like when Kobe dropped that what was it, that 80? They were talking about that because they said the coach deliberately was like doing some whole shit so they motherfucking asses was Lou. They was just because it was like it was an issue. It was something that was going on. This motherfucker got 60 fucking points, dog. And motherfucker need a rebound, dog. Come on, make that shit come on. He gotta get that whole ass Russell Westbrook rebound, dog. That's what you need, that whole ass Russell Westbrook rebound. Need some cash on the liver. Oh, there we go. Okay, you got it. Yes, sir. Hey, if that don't put you in the MVP consideration for everything that he done already done, dog, shit. If he don't fucking, if he ain't in the MVP, if you're not saying that this man is the MVP right now, then you know what I'm saying? Like that's media bias. If this shit ain't the biggest shit shaking on ESPN and everything else, which it won't be, it's fucking bullshit, dog. It's fucking some real live bullshit. Like it's Ajax. That's what's shaking, dog. I love it. Dog, that's amazing. Man, what? That's crazy, dog. 60 fucking points. That shit, look, that's gonna be the hottest highlight shaking right now. Look, see, hopefully, we need to see. Hopefully, that'll get some extra views for the pregame show. I'm taking credit for it. See, if it wasn't for the pregame show, you know what I'm saying? I basically said it. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the number 3 point. I gave him the third point to ponder, and I said he was gonna ball. I said we needed an MVP conference. I'm taking all the credit. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shit. I called it, so I'm They said Calvin Murphy was talking about shoot that hoe. They was talking about he wanted to break the record because he knew that record was going to get broken eventually because James keep coming close to it. Like last time, James just didn't break it, I guess, out of respect. You know what I'm saying? But did he, man? Medical doctor, look, I ain't finna get started on you. I'm taking all the credit for that shit. You know, I got Harden at 60 motherfucking points. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to be excited. Man, look, because we know who the real MVP is. It's that media bullshit, dog. Like I say, motherfuckers going to find a way. They'll find a way to fucking, they're going to find a way to hate, of course. They're going to find a way to be like, oh, yeah, it was that was. But, like I say, it is what it is. So we got the fucking Cavs still losing to the Pistons. Jazz still up on the Warriors. Shit, the Jazz up on the Warriors by 13. God damn. So, but what I'm saying is they're gonna find a way to give credit to all of us. That's what the story. That's what the story gonna be. I promise you this. All right, I promise you this. Listen to me. Yeah, absolutely. This is what's gonna happen, man. Exactly. This is what's gonna happen. I'm telling y'all. If the Warriors lose tonight, it'll be bigger news that the Utah Jazz beat the Warriors than Harden dropping a 60 fucking point triple double. If Russell Westbrook would have dropped a 60 point triple double, it'd be the greatest fucking thing you ever saw. The motherfuckers wouldn't shut up about it for a fucking week, dog. But because it's James Harden, people have this stupid fucking narrative that the dude just that shit makes me angry. It makes me angry. Look, I gotta sip out my cup, man. Anyway. But that's what they're going to say. I'm telling y'all, that's how it always happens. That's what's going to happen. They're not going to talk about shit. They're going to talk about the fucking Jazz. They don't even want to talk about it right now. So, like I say, it's tomfoolery and shenanigans. Boy, Harden is the motherfucking man, dog. What the fuck you talking? See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, like we told y'all, women have issues, and the medical doctor is proving it right now. Man, just some cranberry and vodka, man. Some Tito's, man. Shit, they supposed to be having a little special with, I think the Spurs game, they supposed to be having some little Tito's special with the Rockets. I need to check that out, man. I need to see what's going on with the Tito's special, man. You know what I'm talking about? See what's happening. I need to go slide by the Rockets. Man. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I wanted to see him back from that fucking since he's been back from that injury, man. So that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's super crazy. But it's safe for that boy, 60 points. Boy broke a franchise record and dropped a 60-point triple-double, dog. That's fucking ridiculous. Fuck Russell Westbrook, raggedy ass. 20-point triple-doubles and that bullshit he be getting. You know what I'm saying? What? No. I don't care about this shit. I don't fuck with that shit no way. Maserati, no basic, no basic. Get that money like the 80s and save it. But that's crazy, dog. I'm fucking. Yeah, Simmons, yeah, he from H-Town. Oh yeah, if it was, like say, if it was in LA or if it was in New York or something shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They would hate on that shit, dog. They would definitely be hating on that shit. Look, if we gonna talk about clothing, let's not leave Hopkins out. I know that's our hometown guy, but if we gonna talk about weird dressing motherfuckers, Russell Westbrook clothes be weird than a bitch. Cam Newton be weird than a bitch. DeAndre Hopkins be weird than a bitch. Shit, Deshaun Watson be a little weird. His clothes be a little weird. Let's not even talk about Deontay Foreman. That motherfucker there just he be off top. So I mean, let's just be honest, man. Like Deontay Foreman, his shit don't be so suspect. It's just bad dressing. But Hopkins be wearing some suspects. That motherfucker be wearing robes and shit, dog. That motherfucker be wearing all kind of off the wall type of shit. I guess I should comment on that, huh? Off the red and they say, uh-oh. Knees up the bitch nigga. Make it personal. Say first player to ever have a 60-point triple-double. That's what I'm saying, dog. You can't tell me that this motherfucker ain't the best, dog. Y'all can have raggedy ass Stephen Curry. James Harden is the best. Savage be with the I think they are, dog, because he that's all I ever see him with Hopkins. The better the player, the weirder the clothes. That might be a thing, man. Yeah, Westbrook, that motherfucker is stupid, dog. He just throwed off, dog. Basic, no basic. Like the haters and save it. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Oh my God, they bringing back another purge, motherfucking. Okay, let me see. Let me check you out. Oh, okay. I'm about to check it out now. Let me see. I don't get no fucking. That's what I say. I don't fucking Twitter don't be giving me no notifications. So good. Yeah, I didn't even know they had a third one. Like I said, I think I watched the first Purge. I'm trying to think if I watched any of the other ones. But that's what I'm saying. Like Hollywood, that's a good. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping because I got a couple of things wrote down for topics, so I don't know why I haven't addressed these things. But we're gonna talk about it. Let me see. Let me see on the mark my words we got on here. Did I miss something? Let me see. I see Harvard. Why I say Harvard's gonna go up and drop 44. Shit. I said Harvard was gonna have a triple double with 37 points. So and 12 assists. So those couple of I was way off on the points, but he did get the triple double. So I'm taking all the credit. I'm taking all that credit. That shit is on film. It's documented. I'm taking all the credit for the shit. We all got to mark my words on the thing. So look, we got it. We called it. We won. Oh, the Cavs trying to make a play for Lou and Jordan? Oh, that'll be interesting, dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot of shit going down in Houston. It's a lot of shit going down in Houston, man. And look, it's some motherfuckers watching that shit. It's some motherfuckers watching James Harden with no CP3. This is what I'm saying, though. This is why people who are talking about, put CP3 up there. We won? That's cool, Derek Lewis. That's why I said I don't put CP3 in that same conversation. CP3 is damn good. Don't get me wrong. But you didn't see anything like that from CP3 while Harden was out. And then, like I'm talking about, with Gordon out. Harden did this with no Gordon, no CP3, no Ariza. These are all motherfuckers who have started at one point in time, or your six man and other starters, dog. In the book bag, Rat Tat got a little kickback. So. Oh man! All right, let me see. So let's talk about stuff. We didn't kind of went random and AWOL talk about the Rockets. Like let's. I'm excited about that though. That is excellent. That is excellent stuff. All right. So what I got? I got in one of these notebooks. I wrote some shit down. That's some old fucking shit. I got geeked. Let me see what I had, because I had a whole bunch of shit. Okay, here we go. I got something I want to talk about. All right, since we along the line of females and things like that. I'd like to be able to keep somehow to get Jordan and keep Capella. But we talked about thotties, we talked about all that shit. Let's talk about old hoes versus new hoes. And what I'm saying about old hoes versus new hoes, some of you youngsters ain't gonna understand what I'm talking about, because y'all didn't live in that generation. Y'all ain't been around long enough to know. But I'm talking about old school hoes, not as like, well, I guess old hoes back then became old hoes now. But I'm talking about hoes back in the day, like say the 90s. As compared to the 2010s, or what we had, the late 20-teens hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Coke Classic, Pepsi, JD already, man. You know what I'm talking about? Pepsi, the new generation, man. You already motherfucking be know, man. So, yeah, that's crazy. Red. That's a bunch of crazy stuff that's just happened. These are all the crazy stuff that's happened since the fucking Sauce stream. Alex Smith got traded. Harden just dropped a 60-point fucking triple-double. Something else going to happen before the night over with. There's going to be another piece of breaking news. I didn't catch the State of the Union. I don't know, is it still going? Man thinks it was saying some good stuff, but I have to see what's shaking. So, what the fuck? A super blue blood moon? What the fuck? Is this motherfucker set tripping? Is this super cuz blood moon? Blood cuz. Hold up, man. It's blood cuz. That's fucking funny. Y'all ever see that nigga do that shit? Hey, blood cuz. You know what I'm saying? For real, my nigga. On blood, on cuz, nigga. Oh, man. That's fucking funny. That Pepsi Clear still out? Damn. Oh, Kevin Love broke his hand. Oh, he out of there then. Oh, man, yeah, it's that blood cuz moon. It's supposed to be a blue blood moon. I don't even know what the fuck that means, dog. This is a fucking British moon? What the fuck does that mean, dog? That's some crazy shit. But talk about old school hoes versus new school hoes, dog. Like even hoes back then were subtle hoes. Like you had hoes who were like hoish, but even like in the videos back then, the hoes didn't seem as like now. Music videos now, like go like watch the old what was that? I Get Around. They had a bunch of hoes in that video, but they didn't just seem as outlandish, outrageous. It just seemed like they was having a good time. Back then, I think hoes more so wanted to have a good time. I blame P. Diddy. I'll tell y'all that for the fucking up rap music. Because after Pac and Biggie died, then it became all about money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers stopped having house parties and shit. It became all about the club and trying to floss and flash and look how all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start throwing money on hoes in the club. Now hoes expect to be paid for being hoes. Like really, that's why these hoes feel this way. I blame P. Diddy. But back then, them hoes knew what it was. It wasn't no niggas wasn't breaking bread. Niggas wasn't paying for these hoes for all this shit. Like what you did on your old times on you. You fucking cause you want to fuck. Now these new hoes expect to get paid for that shit and be respected for it too. Like get the fuck on, man. Whoever wins the West will win it all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Blue Moon was good beer. I remember that shit. I'm trying to think I've ever drank one, but I remember seeing one. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, back in the day. Okay, still going there. Interesting. We'll see what's up. I definitely want to check that out. I'm gonna have to check all that. I'm gonna look at all. You said you need to bring back the old uniforms. You talking about the mayo and not the mayo and mustard. I'm talking about the ketchup and mustard. You know what I'm saying, man? My thing is, I'm telling y'all, watch Anderson start balling after the motherfucking trade deadline. Now he gonna set it off. He gonna wait till he know that he can be solidified with the Rockets, man. So he trying to win him a championship. He ain't trying to go nowhere else. Oh, you talking about the pinstripes? No, the fucking blue ones. I don't like them. I ain't like them hoes, dog. That's why I think everything started getting derailed. They strayed away from tradition. You know what I'm saying? It's like Guinness Stout extra. Guinness extra stout and Spaten the best beer ever. I'm not a big beer person. Like, I drink some beer. Like I said, I drink a fucking beer too. I drink some Mexican beers and shit like that. But I drink beer. Like if I go to a bar, like eat some chicken wings or something. But I don't necessarily go out looking for beer, just necessarily like that. One second, fucking. All right. Tequila. Hey, tequila. Man, look, like, here's what I'm telling y'all, man. Alcohol, and people don't think about it. People just say, oh, it's alcohol, so they just lump everything into one category. Alcohol is like weed. It's like, because you have different strains of weed, right? You get a little bit of a different response from different strains. You know, some shit makes you a little bit more active. Some shit gives you a head high. Some shit gives you a body high. Some shit make you slump in the fucking couch, and well, that's a wrap for today. Well, you got a point there. You got a point bringing it back for the Astros. But different types of alcohol will make you respond to shit fucking differently. Red Stripe, Jamaican for beer. I've had some Red Stripe before. Oh, man. Red Stripe definitely, we'll say that story for another time. That bitch was bad at me. Oh, man. But yeah, so like I say, you know, gin will make you act differently than some fucking, you know, tequila, as opposed to some vodka, as opposed to some fucking scotch. You know what I'm saying? So all these things will give you different responses. So I mean, I'm curious. So what is man, that crown to get you down. So I want to know what is the preferred type of liquor? What is your personal preference? Rum? Oh man, that Jamaican rum. I want to know what your preferred, not beer, but preferred liquor. Modelo, y'all fuck with Modelo. I fuck. Matter of fact, might have been the last beer I drank. Might have been a Modelo, man. Stop, Dominic. Douce. I don't think I've ever had no Douce. Oh man, I don't think I've ever had any Douce. I don't even know what it like. What is it? Is it a what does Douce? A brown? Yes, we know you're a tequila-holic. We have established that. Douce is a cognac? Okay. I had no idea. What the hell is this shit sending me messages for? From old shit. Send me the damn messages on time, motherfucker shit. But man, I can't believe that fucking 60 fucking point, dog. Scotch, Modelo, and tequila. Okay. Preferred, is there a preferred brand of tequila? I'm trying to think. What did I used to drink? I didn't have tequila in a long fucking time. It's been a long fucking time. That's how I generally stick to clear, and that's usually, like I say, some vodka. Usually just some Tito's. If I do go brown, it'd probably be Crown. I like that fucking I like that Apple Crown. The fucking Apple Crown with a little bit of cranberry and a lime, and like squeeze a little bit of lime in that shit. That shit is the shit. Yeah, well, Patron. Yeah, Patron. I forgot that shit is a tequila. Patron, Don Julio. Exactly, Jay. That's what she named herself, MD, man. She want that motherfucking MD 2020. That's what it is. That's fucking funny. That's what she be acting like she on that MD damn 2020, talking crazy, not making no motherfucking sense. That's fucking funny, man. Man, fuck MD 2020, because MD 2020 fucked me over in a prime opportunity, dog. Prime opportunity, dog. Oh my God. Yeah, it just sucks at 2K. Man, MD 2020, 8th grade, was having a little shenanigans at the casa. My mom used to work out of town. She was working out of town for a little while, and so I fucking would have little parties at the house, dog. And motherfucking me, I can't. It wasn't strip poker because I didn't know how to play no fucking poker back then. I forgot what we were doing, but basically it was strip something. And me trying to be big, bad, and bold instead of fucking being smart and pulling the shenanigan, trying to get the hoes wasted and shit. I fuck around and get wasted. Last thing I remember, dog, before I fucking pass out, is 2 sets of titties, some big, bright, pale ass titties, and that bitch ended up becoming a fucking dyke. And it was some nice, firm, perkier tits on this side. And probably that was about the last memory I had before waking up whenever I fucking woke up. Dog. Fuck that 2020, dog. That shit fucked me off, dog. So, it is what it is. But say you can't talk shit if that's your actual drink. If you actually man, I'm just thinking about that. That was an opportunity I really missed out on. I should have definitely not done what I did. Oh man, dog, that shit fucking sucks, dog. I can't believe I missed that shit. I messed up that opportunity. You say MD 2020 was the first thing that ever fucked you up. Oh man, that MD 2020 is dangerous, dog. Yeah, that shit ain't. I don't know what that shit is. That fucking Cisco shit. That nigga fucking drank some of that Cisco shit. I drank that a couple of times when I was in college. I used to fuck with the MD in college a little bit too. You know, being a broke college student, it was McCormick vodka. And McCormick vodka saved the day plenty of times. As fucking shitty as it was, as trash as that shit was, it came in handy and it got the party started plenty of times. Matter of fact, the story I told y'all about the chick that I hated, and you know, end up fucking around. I don't know if we'll have to tell the full story. I told y'all part of the story. I ain't told you. I might have told the whole story. I don't know, but because there's another level to that story. But the chick that I told you I hated, that my homegirl was her roommate, then I ended up fucking with her that fucking evening because everybody got drunk. That was definitely a McCormick night. We used to play this fucking game with the McCormick. Basically, get a bunch of fucking dominoes, dog, and fucking wash the dominoes. Bam, 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 wash the dominoes. So however many people was playing, and everybody draw dominoes. Whoever drew the lowest domino had to take a fucking shot. You know what I'm saying? And so, excuse me. At least you got titties instead of dickies. Yeah, that's fucking. Oh man. So let me see. A big ass headache. Hell yeah. But anyway, so that shit right there though definitely led into plenty of extracurricular activities from time to time. But that was like the go-to move with the fucking dominoes and the fucking McCormick shit. Some of y'all, look, if you ever on hard times and you try to make it shake, there you go. Honcho done gave you a motherfucker. And so, like I just said, we ain't even gonna talk about them dominoes. Don't nobody want that action on them bones, dog. That's not what you want. That's not what you want to do on no motherfucking bones, dog. Like that. Look, that's how we know you ain't making no sense. You probably is drunk off some fucking MD 2020. Cause you talk about I can't play no fucking bones. You sick in your motherfucking head. Now chess, I don't know how to play no fucking chess. I'm trying to remember. I kind of got into learning the basics of it, but like I said, just learning the moves and shit. I mean, as far as the way each piece moves, but I haven't gone in depth and played a lot of games of chess. So I would definitely not talk any shit about fucking chess. But some bones, shit. Yeah. So ready to go start on that shit. Get high and play chess. That's something like I've tried a couple of times. Like I say, it's just I need to get something where I can seriously I need to get a real chess board and really just study the game. Not no digital shit. I gotta be hands on in that shit. I mean, I can play spades, but I don't really play spades that much. I don't really do too many card games. Like I said, I fuck with the bones. I fuck with some bones for real. Cause I'm motherfucking me. You gotta bring that hoe back when you know you got that thing in your hand, man. You gotta cock that hoe back like you finna attack the rim, man. You gotta bring that hoe with that full force. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You bring that bitch down and then just bust the table up. You know what I'm talking about? So shit. Let them boys know. Look. But some niggas be overdoing it. Niggas be having fucking tens, be trying to bust the table up with old little weak ass 10. Boy, you get your bitch ass up out there with that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we ain't even get started on this person and the shenanigans that speak out of the tongues that they speak out of. But Oh, that's super funny. I got it. I figured it out. But anyway, like I say, yeah. Like you say spades and shit in the military, no shit. Man, Courvoisier, I fuck with Courvoisier a couple of times, but I ain't really, like I say, man, I really stick to, like I say, now I can't fuck with no Brown. Brown be fucking me up, dog. I done had some experiences. Like, and the thing is, like, I don't necessarily, like, right now, these fucking dens have probably been the most I've drank in a significant amount of time, at least several months at least. Honestly, I don't care too much. Like I said, if I got something to smoke, I'd rather smoke 10 times out of 10. Just because no leftover effects, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all Gucci. But I'm trying to think, man. This Brown to fuck you up, dog. I'm trying to think. I used to fuck with that in college. I used to be drinking that fucking Christian Brothers and shit. What was it? Christian Brothers and something else I used to drink in fucking college. What was that shit? Paul Masson. Fucking Paul Masson, dog. I don't ball with Paul no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't ball with Paul no more. I got jumped by the fucking Christian Brothers. Yeah, I fuck with Pinnacle. I've had some of the Everclear. No, I don't want nothing to do with no Everclear. I've had my experience. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like some Jungle Juice. Yeah, Jungle Juice, definitely. I fucking, mixers. I fuck with some shit like that. Just some old trash can punch, you know what I'm saying? But as far as just, in a party type thing, yeah, I fuck with that. But as far as just some, for personal leisure, no, bro. Man, when we get up out of here, I'll chop it up with you, and we'll lay the foundation. We'll figure it all out. We'll get it all together, and then we'll just figure it out. I'll hit you on the ground, and we'll get it all. Dog. The only thing I want, look, back then you had the Thunderbird, the drink, and the Thunderbird, the car, man. Look. That THC and Everclear mixture. Okay, that's a bet. That'll work. We definitely do the Skype action, man. So are we ever gonna play a video game? All of the Kush Den. We're gonna figure it out. Like, see, here's my thing. Like I say, I'm honest. Like, I just don't. I've been looking around, and them Gatos been getting high. Like, somebody told me to check on eBay. Motherfuckers, some of the motherfuckers on eBay was trying to charge more than the motherfucking the suggested retail price for the fucking Elgatos and shit. But I'd probably fuck with something. I don't know. We would have to get something going. I know I'm trying to think of something that a lot of people would play. Probably like, I think damn near everybody got GTA. But then you got people on different systems and shit. So that'll be a thing. You got PlayStations and Xboxes beefing for no reason, man. Beefing. Can't we all just get along? Even though Xbox is better. Nah, but honestly, like when it first, it was definitely a tough debate. I was definitely really leaning PS4. But I ended up fucking with the box action. Oh man, I used to play FIFA on Nintendo 64. That's probably been a long time. You say free games, Smite, World of Tanks, and Fortnite. I think I got that Fortnite on there. We play that fucking. I tried. Like I said, I probably die early, but I fuck with it. Like I said, it's just been a minute. I think I downloaded it. That might have been one of the. And I say I played. The last thing I booted up was that fucking Dead by Daylight. I got a question. Netflix watchers, what is your favorite? World of Tanks and shit. Is it? I ain't never. I'm gonna check that out. Netflix watchers, what is your favorite Netflix program? Write that down. World of Tanks and Smite. I'll take a look at with the slow flow. With the faux. Makeup bitch is evil. Man, yeah, I was looking on eBay. I seen some motherfuckers trying to sell them hoes for fucking. They was high, dog. I was like, shit, motherfuckers trying to charge more than what they was. But I'm looking at it, but I'm trying to figure out if it would make more sense to get the little the one you actually put in your I can't think of the word. The fucking one you actually put in the PC, or actually get the external one. But then again, like I said, I'm gonna be honest, like I say, because I'm really trying to focus on the sauce. It'd probably be a bad idea, because my thing is I'd be spending the money and either not really use it, or if I did really use it, I'd be detracting my time away from either the sauce or, you know, the den is its own little thing. So I don't know. What? Oh, no way. No way. 94 million? The Redskins like throwing money away, dog. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Look, like I say, we get somebody else to fuck with. That's crazy, dog. No fucking way. Oh, my God. The type of birds on you ain't been happening. House of Cards. Yeah, I watched House of Cards till it got a little gay. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I like, honestly. But I said that then. I said Kevin Spacey was gay when I seen that scene on fucking House of Cards. Like, that shit was a little too comforting. You know, he did even as an actor. And then I think about American Beauty and some of that other shit. Like, he was just motherfuckers just ain't gonna be just too willing to play too many of those fucking roles. I want to say I think Will Smith had a gay role before, but you know, there's a lot of rumors about Will Smith in Hollywood, him and Jada, and being swingers and shit. Supposedly with did they say they used to fuck with the bitch from Martin, fucking big head bitch. You ruined a great show, you shitty bitch. Her and her husband, I heard they were supposed to have some little weird shit going on right there. Yeah, 60 points is most in Rockets history. Yeah, he set the record. The last was 57. Yeah, fucking Tisha Campbell and an old buddy that she was married to. They said that used to be Kevin Spacey for the little boy. That's crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I think he get that triple double, but I didn't think he was gonna hit that much. But shit, that's crazy, man. 71 million guaranteed. That's wild, dog. That's fucking wild. I mean, but I guess if you can get some value for him, you make that move, man. Yep, I see it. Somebody just sent the shit to me. Alex Smith gets paid. Redskins give him $94 million over 4 years, dog. Guaranteed. Third most ever for a QB. Dog. Yeah, somebody, Martin. I can't remember what his name is. Dog. Why, though? Why, though? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like not Andy Reid. Alex Smith was never just a bad QB to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he got fucked over initially because he went through like a shit ton of coordinators and coaches his first couple of years, so he never had anything just necessarily stable. You know what I'm saying? That Chiefs situation might have been the most stable. When he finally did have something halfway going, that's when Cap came in. And then, like I say, he got shipped out, but he's used to this. He knew that shit was going to happen. He knew that shit was going to happen when they went and picked Mahomes so fucking early, dog. Because the thing is, you can't – Mahomes is not Aaron Rodgers, dog. And fucking Alex Smith ain't Brett Favre. So you can't justify picking Mahomes in the first and then letting him sit a significant number of years behind fucking Alex Smith, dog. So – it is what it is, man. But see, that might be what it is. They like I say these things, you know, they sign these fucking contracts and they cut your motherfucking ass, dog. Kirk, you got a younger guy, a better guy. But I think Kirk probably don't even want to be there. He probably tired of all that franchise shit. He probably want to bounce, man. Yeah, he got a can. He do got a little slagger on him. But like I said, I don't know. I'm just not all the way sold. We were talking about that earlier about Mahomes needing to shut the fuck up if he had wanted to be a Texan. But he ran his mouth, so the motherfuckers went and picked his ass up. I don't know. We'll see what's shaking out of him. But he must have shown some development. He had to have shown some progress because, I mean, if you're going to move away from Alex Smith, he was playing well at the beginning of the year and shit. So I have no idea. See, one of the Cowboy fans are sick. Dog, this Cowboys, there's going to be pressure on them, dog. We'll see what kind of moves they make. Like I said, it's going to get good. Things will start picking up after the bowl. The news will start rolling in. I want to know what the fucking Texans going. What kind of moves are the Texans going to pull? But like I say, no reason to get excited right now. But news like that can make motherfuckers start scrambling. So you never know. You may start hearing a little bit of shit here and a little bit of shit there from teams making some moves and doing some things. So you never know, man. But the trade, cool. I thought, they pick him up. It a little tied me over, but a fucking $94 million extension, dog. Man. That boy said popping Alka-Seltzer, Pepto. Oh, man, but here's my thing. Like, a lot of people talked about Bill O'Brien and, they were talking about that Senior Bowl. Now I know that doesn't translate to the Texans. But they were talking about how much smoother his practices looked than a lot of teams that had came through there. And I don't know what that means necessarily for him, but I'm hoping this cohesion that he has with the GM, maybe that minimizes the stress, maybe that allows some other things to happen. But we'll see. Because like I say, when you got two people on the same page, it's either going to go down really fast or you're going to go up really fast. I'm hoping it elevates and not plummets. So we're going to see what happens. But I think, with the guys that we got in Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, we'll see what the situation is with Foreman. Nick Martin should be good for the season. You got DQ and the young Davenport. I'm not saying these guys, you just, hopefully, like I say, you see some progression out these guys. There's some foundations there, but in reality, we got a few significant holes we need to fix. Starting with the O-line to make sure that it's bolstered, sturdy, cohesive, able to protect a young Mr. Watson. Because as much as I love seeing those amazing plays that he makes, you don't want to see him having to run for his life every fucking play and pull off all these amazing executions. But, secondary is an issue too. We'll see what's up, man. You say you feel like we're going to go down with a GM on the same page? I say, how's it down with GM and winning? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking too. Because like I say, I really feel like, I honestly feel like B.O.B. he's a decent coach. I can't put him in. I'm not gonna say he's elite. I'm not gonna say he's great. Like I say, he's had things to deal with, but a lot of teams have. But teams that deal with the level of injuries, of course, you're not gonna win when you're losing all your stars. But if you got piss poor shitty play at QB, you're not gonna win. I mean, we were like in a similar situation, I guess. Well, we didn't go as far, but with the Jags thing, like with 17, solid defense, QB just can't get you there, man. When you need the QB to make that play, you can't quite get you there. Now, we got a playmaker. We got the man. Now, we got Crennel back. It's a lot of good things to look at, but it's still we still have a few pieces in which we're going to have to do some things, man. We definitely going to have to do some shit. So I'm not sure exactly what route we go in, but I expect success. Ando. You think we'll make a trade? But that's what I'm saying. When you got a guy that can execute the shit you want, like Hoyer, Matt, just look at that list of guys. Like, And what have they gone on to do? The ones who've been here and left, what have they gone on to do? And so you can't blame B.O.B. for their lack of talent. We got a guy in who started for us the majority of the fucking time last year. And fucking couldn't cut it on the fucking Browns with some ass quarterbacks on the fucking Browns. Couldn't cut it with the fucking, well, he was still on the roster, but shit. I think they started everybody else before him, and those quarterbacks weren't that great. And that's why they looking at Mayfield and shit. So, Darren Davis, man, what's going on, man? So, I think we'll pull something off. I mean, especially with the new GM, he gonna want to make his mark. He gonna want to act like he did a little something. So he gonna try to make a trade. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Like I said, I don't know. But that Alex Smith thing is very interesting news. So like I say, you wonder what happens. Where does Cousins end up? You wonder how that changes. I mean, one significant trade can change the entire makeup of the league, man. You talking about, like I say, shit, from worst to first with the Jags and the moves they made, fucking picking up Bouye, Darius, and being aggressive. Shit, that solidified some of the things that they needed. So you see what they went and did. I mean, compared to, around the league, they made some noise. So. You say you don't know much you like about Waukee, too much like Hopkins. Man, I would like to get Watkins. I'd like, look, let's just go ahead and get all of Clemson to this motherfucker, because shit, what Clemson player has really let us down? Or shit, anybody from fucking Carolina, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree with that too. I'd like to be able to bring him back. I don't know what his health situation is, but I'd love to be able to bring Strong back. And I'd like to see him get a chance to play with Watson. But I think the little reefer thing, and I think that's something that hindered his shit, dog. So, we'll see what happens. Like I say, it's the anticipation. It sucks. Just waiting to find out when you see other teams making moves and shit. Yeah, son. Let's talk about, I know one thing I want to talk about real quick. Well, not even real quick, but we can talk about stupid ass fucking Kodak, dog. Stupid ass fucking Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Savage gone. Savage a free agent. Savage a free agent. Yates a free agent. We got Tyler Heineken, the Heineken. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You know what I'm saying? Move strong to TE. Yeah, you're a little slip. But yeah, stupid ass Kodak Black, dog. Why this motherfucker basically? Because I don't think was he out on parole? Or was he out on? I think he had some type of probation or something. But basically, all this off the wall shit you doing, and then fucking all these got caught with the guns and all that other shit, man. Yeah, the vodka cranberry, man. Hold up, ain't no oil, man. I wish it was some oil. But yeah, like the thing is, man, you got in a situation that favored you, because I think they're trying to throw him 8 years, something like that. And then basically you back wilding. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas can't let old shit go. Trump, I understand. I understand, dog. I understand to the T that it can be difficult, very difficult to leave old habits alone, dog. It can be hard to shit. Sometimes you just, when you remain in that environment, it can be some shit, but you can't go out there looking to beef with niggas. Yeah, I know that nigga is a street nigga. He love being in the street, but it's like, dog, you got a chance to do something different, dog. You got a chance to put your family on. You got a chance to keep miles fed without niggas having to risk their lives and their time and all that other dumb shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker, like, they raided his shit and took him back to jail. He had a bunch of guns, had a bunch of fucking shit, caught a bunch of new charges. You know what I'm saying? caught a violation and a bunch of new fucking charges, dog. So I understand, dog. Cause I can't. If I sat here and told y'all that I'd never ever think about doing no fucking dirt, I'm completely done with it. As much as I talk shit about it, I think that's part of the shit that just tries to keep my mind clear of doing shit. Cause I know it's fucking stupid. But shit, sometimes you got to take a risk to get a reward. And if I ever just sit here and say, man, I've never fucking it, man, you never know how bad shit'll get. So I'm not just gonna say that. But he was in a situation where you don't have to be doing none of that, dog. You eating, dog. You eating off beats. You eating off fucking making music. You ain't got to do all that dumb shit. Let that shit go. Otherwise, they're going to take it from you. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, trust me, I understand, dog. Like, sometimes you know, it is what it is, but that shit crazy, dog. That shit is wild crazy, son. Yeah, that's what I say. I think that is, man. I truly, honestly feel that way. Cause like I say, man, sometimes I be on some shit. Sometimes my mind be like, honestly, yeah, there's some things I could go out and do and get the sauce where it needs to be, keep the Kush where it needs to be. Would never be no Kush drought. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the move to pull, and it would be great. Everything would be smooth, but I know that's not the way, because taking that easy route or taking that route, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you build it up quick, you lose it quick. But you build a foundation, you know, it may take time, just like working out and building muscle. You know, it's been a while since I've done that, so I ain't got that foundation no more, but I'm going to get back on it slowly but surely. But you build that muscle up fast, you maintain it. You fucking take them steroids and inject yourself with fucking needles in your ass. You know, that shit fucking, when you stop using that shit, you stop working, that shit goes away, dog. So I think that's part of, like you said, holding myself, trying to keep accountable. Two, that I know better. You know what I'm saying? I know better. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, yeah, it's the easy way to get shit, dog. It's always the easy way to do things, man, but it might not always be the best way. And then, like I said, again, you know what I'm saying, building a solid foundation on what you're trying to do. Like I said, I really do believe in these things. You know, it may take a while. It may take some time. It may take some years. Who knows, for it to get to where I'd like it to get. But that's something I'd rather deal with than fucking, you know what I'm saying, take a risk losing everything and doing some stupid shit just because that's, you know, that's the play. Because the thing about it is, if you build it the right way, if you do lose it, you know exactly what it takes to build it again, and it's easier the next time. Or if you start something else, you know what it takes to do that. So that's just the way I look at it, man. No, Skip gonna come with some bullshit, dog. Skip gonna come with some fucking, that Haitian blood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them Haitian niggas wild, dog. Stop, I say. Yeah, Skip gonna come with some hate, dog. It's fucking. It was the Orlando Magic. That's gonna be his thing. He gonna find a way to fucking do some. Stephen A. Yeah, you do too, dog. Steve, that's why I say I don't like none of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stephen. But here's what Stephen A. Old hoe ass niggas. He was talking shit about Harden, you know, at first, but then when he had that chance to interview him, he was like, you know, I love his more. You know, I talk bad about you, but you know, yeah, boy, you don't get your bitch ass on, Stephen A. Dog. You don't get off with the the tomfoolery and the fuckery, dog. You know what I mean? Like, Stephen A. just be saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that dude. Shaddy be trying to keep it real. Shaddy be going off course sometimes. I like Shaddy just because he be clowning though with that Miles there. He just be doing shit to fucking annoy Skip, and that's why I be laughing. That's why that motherfucker be having me dying, dog. But Shannon do have some interesting takes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And he gets better as he goes. You know what I'm saying? When he first started, I didn't care for him too much. Would you rather have a QB with 4 eyes or 4 arms? I'd rather have a QB with 4 arms, dog. You know what I'm saying? That way, one of them motherfuckers got to be good enough to throw that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So shit. One of them arms got to be strong enough to slang the motherfucking rock. So shit, we'll see how that shit shake, man. We'll see how that shit play out. Yeah. Look, can he have 4 arms and 3 legs? Or at least shit, he can use one of them to brace, you know what I'm saying, so he don't go all the way down. You know what I'm talking about? The eyes, The eyes could be interesting too, because depending on how he can utilize those eyes, if he can independently operate them to see different things, and say when he's wrong, he comes around to the truth. Steven's interesting. He just be talking too much shit with his old George Jefferson looking ass. Moving on up, motherfucker. But the QB with the 4 eyes, I mean, if he can use these eyes independently and all the information still be properly processed, I mean, so he would definitely see open receivers and things like that better. But I don't know. That's an interesting question. Will Kane. Will Kane says stuff to me to get a rise out of people, and he knows that it does, and so that's why I think he says a lot of shit. But then again, like I said, I just don't listen to a shit ton of what Will Kane talks about. All right, so my cup empty. We went 2 hours and some change, but let's have that. Let's have a last little Kush convo, and that's a good question that you said, Goro at QB. Let's talk about the best fighting game in your opinion. What do you think was the best fighting game that you've played, or what is your favorite fighting game? Or some of y'all might not even play fucking fighting game, man. Y'all wouldn't seen Max Kellerman rap. DOA, Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive, I remember that back. I used to fuck with Dead or Alive. I want to say, was that on Dreamcast? Killer Instinct. Oh, man, that boy took it to the 64. That Killer Instinct was the shit, dog. That Killer Instinct was live at 5, dog. Who did I used to use? Cinder? I think I used to use Cinder because he used to hit his little combo, had that little where he turned into a little fireball and shit in the middle of the shit. I used to be cold with old girl too. What was it? Orchid? Was that her name? It was like Orchid. No, Jade was the Mortal Kombat chick. Orchid, I think, was her name. You know what I'm saying? Smash Brothers was dope too, dog. Like, look, don't sleep on Smash, but Smash Brothers was dope, dog. On 64, I played it. I never played any of the others, but Smash Brothers was dope on 64, dog. Say first Street Fighter. Oh man, yeah. I remember the first Street Fighter. They had one of them hoes at the barber shop. Niggas be in there and I didn't even get no haircuts on the motherfucking Street Fighter, dog. Oh, Saber Wolf was dope too, dog. Yeah, I heard Kellerman rap. That shit is fucking funny, dog. I mean, he was doing his little thing. I ain't mad. I ain't gonna knock it, man. King of Fighters, Neo Geo. That's some throwback shit. That boy on some throwback shit. Orchid. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Tekken was dope. Look, Tekken 3, Eddie Gordo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to fuck it. He probably do. I wouldn't be surprised. Max cool on the low, babe. Look, he know how to do it. Marvel vs. Capcom was dope. We fucking used to be able to switch in and shit. That shit used to be dope. Soul Blade, Dreamcast. Black Dragon in the arcade. I don't think I've ever played that. I've never heard that. Double Dragon was dope, man. Double Dragon was dope. Man, okay. Side-scrolling fighters. Since we talk about Double Dragon and shit. Talk about Double Dragon. Final Fight. Streets of Rage. Yeah, that Ninja Turtles was dope, dog. I still be fucking with that, though. I played that whole on the emulator. I played it a little on the Super Nintendo emulator from time to time. Simpsons Arcade was dope. Simpsons Arcade was dope. I used to be at the fucking bowling alley killing that hoe. Yeah, man, look, let me look. After all this time we did what other I should be. Look, if we gonna go hours, I think it should be at least another raffle. Come on. Is my battery dead in this bitch? That's unfortunate. How the fuck this hoe died? I just put a fucking battery in this bitch. I might have put the wrong one in that hoe. I've been balling cause I'm really balling. By the jag, I'm not really sorry. Alright, there we go. Let me slide this right here. I'm gonna do another little quick. We'll drop 3 minutes. Alright, there we go. Look at a special. Alright, cool. Look, we ain't seen MD in a while. She just fell asleep on herself drinking all that MD 2020. She did fell out, babe. Hey, WCW wrestling was the shit, dog. Paperboy was the shit. Simpsons wrestling. I don't remember that one. I don't think I remember that. Fast and Furious. I don't punch. Man, you know what game used to be dope? What was that? Road Rage? What was the motorcycle one? Road Rash. Road Rash. That hoe was dope, dog. Def Jam was thrown too. Yeah, Def Jam was thrown. You know what I'm saying? Knockout Kings, yes, dog. Fight Night was the shit, dog. When they used to have the haymakers and shit. Excite Bike was dope than a motherfucker, dog. That used to be my fucking shit, dog. I fuck with that shit. Road Rash 3D. I don't think I ever played 3D. Clay Fighters. Yeah, Clay Fighters was cool. I remember that shit. Clay Fighters. What was the Snowman? And they had some crazy ass characters on that bitch, man. Clay Fighters was cool. Man, that's crazy. See, yeah, they need to come back with something similar to Def Jam, but they need to make it like an independent thing and let motherfuckers, do their shit like that. Boy, say stick fighters. NBA Jam was dope, dog. NBA Jam was super dope. They need to bring that back. You know what other game was dope? NBA Hang Time was cool too. I liked NBA Hang Time, dog. They do need a new fight. I don't understand why they have not been consistently making fucking fight nights. Like, I mean, right now you got some talent. I mean, you don't have the. You make a fight night, you make like Floyd Mayweather a special character to bring him in. You make Conor McGregor a special character. And then, you have some old school motherfuckers on there. But you can bring some of this new talent. Shit, I'd fucking be Errol Spence all motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? You got the Charlos. They should be on that hoe. That shit'll be some dope ass shit, man. I think they do. But you know how EA be. They the studio killers. You say NBA Street. NBA Street was cool. I remember that NFL Street. They had that shit jumping all over motherfuckers and doing off the wall shit. NBA Jam on the phone. I didn't know they had one on the phone. Yeah, Triple G, Canelo. You got a whole bunch of that shit. River City Ransom. I want to say it sounds familiar, but I don't even know, dog. I don't even know about River City. And Triple G versus Canelo. Are we talking about on the game? Or you talking about the actual real rematch? I thought you talking about all the man. I wanna go with Canelo because Canelo showed me some things last fight that I hadn't really seen out of him. You know what I'm saying? As far as defensively, as far as making him miss and doing some shit like, but he ate some of them hoes too. Them motherfuckers, they just so. I don't know. That'd be I don't know about that one. I think I would go with in the next one. Like I said, last one. It was closer than the motherfuckers were like the draw shit. But I think defensively, I think Canelo was. It's much better. Cause like I said, the thing about Canelo is he won. By taking that L to Floyd, he really won, dog. Because that changed him up. He realized what it takes to shit to fucking be the very best, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's something he'll never get a chance at again, but he knows that he'll never face another motherfucker that did what Floyd did, dog. And Space Jam does not take place in space. Interesting. Yeah. I would say that I wouldn't say he just had his way with him, but like I say, I think that I don't know, man. I don't know. But like I said, if we were talking about on the game, if we were talking about like a new fight night game, then I'd go with Canelo. But if we talk about the real fight, because that's what I was thinking about the game. My mind was on some other shit. We're talking about the next fight. I don't know, man. I think even in the next fight, I'm gonna go with Canelo. Because honestly, to me, Triple G lost to fucking Danny Jacobs, dog. Was his name Danny Jacobs? Was that the one? Or I'm thinking somebody else. Was that Jacobs? You know what I'm saying? Detroit Spanking. What's up? Oh, matter of fact, I need to see what happened with that. What happened with that Golden State game? Because they was losing. And like I say, if the Jazz was to beat Golden State, that's gonna be what they go. They gonna try to disavow Harden shit. Oh shit! Pistons smoked the Cavs. Jazz beat. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Hey, forget Harden fucking 60 points. Everybody gonna talk about how the Jazz beat the Warriors by 30 fucking points. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen, dog. That's what's gonna happen right there. I'm telling y'all, like that's what the media does. They gonna find a way. They're gonna downplay the greatness of James by talking about how did such a great team like the Warriors lose to the Jazz, even though we beat their motherfucking ass. How did they lose to them by 30? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, about 30 fucking points. 129 to 99, dog. That's what this shit say. 129 to 99, dog. LeVar Ball got in the Warriors' head. Hell yeah. That boy, look, you ain't gotta like LeVar Ball. You ain't gotta like him. Cleveland got played by what, 11? By the Pistons? That's crazy. But like I say, you ain't gotta like LeVar Ball, but that motherfucker is making waves, dog. He's a one-man wave. And I respect that, dog. Like I said, I may not always support a motherfucker's actual beliefs, but the fact that if you can make an impact, especially in the world that we live in nowadays, dog, you got to think about this. I say the Browns beat up on a great team every year. Yeah, they ain't do that this year, babe. But dog, motherfucking me, shit. The Browns lose to bad teams every year. I don't know what's going on with that whole shit in Cleveland, dog. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what this year. Like this year, Cleveland is just not that team, dog. Like he just gonna have to be out of there, man. Rhino for Isaiah Thomas. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really paid enough to Isaiah this year. I've been hearing, I've heard the shit that some motherfuckers saying that, and that's what I think Max and Steve, that's like one of the last things they were talking about. Well, Isaiah Thomas thinks he's as good as LeBron or some shit. My thing is this, dog. I don't knock a motherfucker for having confidence. If the motherfucker says he's a great player and he feels he's a great player, shit. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers knocking him for saying we're two, because he said something like, me and LeBron, we're two great players. So what's the fuck wrong with him saying that, dog? Like, there's a problem with him being able to say those things, Giuseppe. But it's like there's nothing wrong with him saying that, dog. Like, I don't have a problem with a person having confidence in themselves. But you motherfuckers like, how dare he say that? How dare he put himself in the same conversation with LeBron? But y'all put Kyrie in the same conversation with LeBron, and Kyrie ain't getting nowhere by himself. That Boston team was good already. That's just all you did was replace fucking Thomas with Kyrie. Thomas took that same team to a #1 seed last year. So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody making a big deal about Kyrie in Boston. Kyrie ain't doing shit, dog. Like, he's not doing shit that wasn't already done. Now, Gordon Hayward, the addition, if he he ain't gonna come back this year, but if he play next year, then that'll be something different. But then again, you accumulating a team. That's not Kyrie on his own. Kyrie didn't go to Boston and make Boston great. Boston was already a good team. They were already a solid fucking team. Had nothing to fucking do with Kyrie, dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, dog. So it is what it is. Yeah, but here's the thing: if LeBron loses to the Rockets, he ain't coming to Houston, and I'm okay with that. Like I'm okay with LeBron not coming to Houston. Like at first it was like, what a novel idea. That would be cool if he did. But now, too much media attention, too much shit, because then they're going to really actually pay attention to James Harden. And, he like to have a good time. Oh, look what James Harden is doing. And they lost a game. Look at CP3 and James, LeBron James yelling at each other. And they'll find a way to do anything they can do, dog. Yes, amen. KD is a bitch, dog. Yeah. So, yeah, this is what I say. Either way it goes, dog. Yeah, either way it goes, it's over with. Nobody out the East is going to win. The Western Conference Final is going to be the most interesting shit that you're going to see. After that, it's going to be a fuck show. Nobody going to watch that shit, dog. Yeah, now that is true, though. But you make them have to pay attention to the city. Revelations 4:13, KD is a bitch. You motherfucking right, dog. You motherfucking right. The man, like I say, I appreciate y'all fucking with me today. And I'm going to call it a wrap, folks. We didn't win 2 and some change. I'm not going to break last night's record tonight. You know what I'm saying? But a good thing we did a little bit earlier. I know some of y'all was probably tired today. I know some of y'all probably was feeling a little sluggish today. So I hope I ain't offset your natural clocks too much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to call it a wrap a little early this evening. But, yeah, motherfucker, look, I guarantee LeBron come. They'll find a way. Motherfuckers will find a way to make it to the Toyota Center there, and I bet. And I'm going to want to know what all the fucking excuses were, dog. They'll find a way to fucking make it there, and I guarantee it. Oh yeah, that's what I say. It's gonna be like I say, it's gonna be a lot of shit popping in the city. It's gonna be cool. But like I say, with that being said, man, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Man, I appreciate you, my friends in the den. Until we do it again, I'm a motherfucking me. Be up out this bitch. Y'all be cool, man. I'm out. Get out. Gotta get out the den.